Hello and welcome
to BB on Blast.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Gaz. And we're gagged and ready to slay because it's Celebrity Big Brother finale night, baby!
Woo! Whenever someone says I'm gagged, I just think of something disturbing going on.
Oh, it's absolutely gagged.
Yeah, don't you think of...
No, because I'm gay.
Oh,
it's
no,
part of the gay
on.
vernacular.
Oh, is it?
Mm.
But what does it mean?
Shocked. Like,
Oh.
absolutely, like, floored.
Yeah, but
Yeah, jaw-dropping kind of gag. Oh, I was gagged.
I thought it meant something else.
I'm sure you did.
Never mind. Revealing secrets about myself immediately. So this is it. We're here. Finale.
3 weeks
We're an hour
later.
We're an hour to go.
T-minus 1 hour.
We're Team Louis. Although,
Team Louis all the way.
I'm Team Louis, but you know, if
What?
David wins, I can live with
There's
it.
a lot of David fans out
Yeah,
there. What about Coulson? How do you rate him?
He's out first. I'm glad that
Okay,
Bradley went
predictions.
yesterday as well. I wrote my predictions
Go
down. I'll try and remember them. Coulson first.
Yeah.
Then
What about Fern? Fern's a little bit
Fern
skating on
third.
thin ice, no?
Fern third.
Fern
Coulson.
third.
Who else is there?
Nikita.
Colson. Colson, Nikita, Fern, David, Louis.
Do you think?
You think? What
Interested.
do you think?
I'm a bit concerned that Nikita's probably got more support than he
People
should
keep
have.
saying this, but
I don't know if it's like the Strictly fans, but I feel like maybe like the January contingent has taken
Oh,
Nikita under
really?
their wing a little bit. I'm not quite
Strictly
sure.
fans aren't watching this.
Well, I don't
Are
know.
they?
Maybe they are.
What about the Ekin-Su fans? Who are they going to vote for?
She ain't got enough of them. That's why she's not in the final.
Yeah, but you know their votes have got to go somewhere.
Oh, who do they transfer onto? Yeah, maybe that's the Nikita people.
That person who I mentioned who was following Ekin-Su, my friend with benefits basically, has caught up on Big Brother now, and he said he's going to unfollow her. That's the power of social media.
Wow, take that, Atkinson.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll notice.
I heard from, I think it was Lewis, not our Lewis, the other Lewis.
Right. Oh yeah, Lewis, he's a big fan.
Lewis
I can't
Sloman.
remember. Some letters, yeah.
Anyway, that apparently someone tried to take in an Ekin Who banner into
nice.
the eviction, and security took it away.
I wouldn't have liked our Ekin booed then, would they? That was cold.
So we've also just created a TikTok giving you our reasons why Louis deserves to win. It's too late now, it's over when you're listening, but go and check it out anyway. We've got effort into
give
that.
it a like anyway. We need to get some more TikTokers, don't we?
Yeah, follow us on TikTok.
What
BB
are
on
the
Blast.
TikTokers called? TikTokers probably.
Yeah, TikTokers.
TikTok.
Right, anyway, let's go.
On.
We're going
Let's
to
talk about
quickly
the
go
week.
through the week.
Quickly, yeah. Yeah, that's our forte, isn't it? So
where were we picking up? What happened at the last eviction?
Ekin-Su's eviction.
Oh.
How could you forget? Was the fairy tale theme, the mushrooms and the... I don't know, what was it?
Oh, this was my favourite task in a long while. What did you think about this task? It's hilarious to watch Louis and Zizi take shots at each other
that was
all day,
funny.
wasn't it?
I saw you going on about it too. I thought it wasn't that good.
It
but,
was.
You know, well,
By
I'm
far
glad you
the
thought so.
strongest episode of this series, I thought.
Really?
Because Zizi was great.
Mm-hmm.
And
Zizi was
Louis...
good, yeah.
What I can't decide about Louis is, does Louis know what he's doing? Like, is he the ultimate wind-up merchant, or is he really that belligerent?
No, I think he is really like that, don't you?
Is the right word belligerent?
He's belligerent,
What does indignant mean? I saw you tweet that the other day. Yeah.
Indignant's when you're like... when you're like, you know, on your high horse.
Gag.
Like that. Yeah,
Oh.
gag. This is the noise that Jack keeps making now. It's a good one.
Oh, God.
When you're indignant, you have to do that.
Unsettling if it's quiet.
Anyway, what happened?
I don't know what episode it is, do you?
But what happened was we got the post-Ekin reaction, and Louis went, nobody's safe. And also went, it's me, but it wasn't. Because we got a lot of the expressions that we didn't get in the last
Are you sure
episode.
it's not
so they were nice.
St. Patrick's Day? Is that later in the week?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to catch up.
Blah, blah. Ekin said win for me to Marisha when she left, which I thought was interesting after they'd just had that argument. Phony right till the end. Phony baloney, even as she's walking out the door.
Marisha failed that.
Yeah, she did.
That's a shame, you know. I was a bit sad to see both Marisha and Zizi go
Oh,
the same
that's your
night,
fault because you didn't vote
I
for
didn't
them.
help the cause. I voted. Well, no, I did vote for Zizi, but only 2. I
That's
put
not...
3 on Fern.
Oh, fuck Fern. I'm over her now.
David said Ekin-Su was gagged.
Yeah, even Ekin-Su was. I like that.
She
It was
was
sort of like a
gagged.
little dig, wasn't
Well, I
it?
wonder how you understood that. How you perceived gagged
No,
before
just
tonight?
every time I hear gagged, I think of like a sexual thing. Do you know what I mean?
I'm sure you do.
Well, either gagging or like a ball gag or something, you know, that sort of thing. I don't know. I'm not doing that.
It's a bit like Jack.
Think about it.
It's like that.
You got to get it right. Go on, guys.
It's very high pitched. Sounds like
Go
a Jack
on,
Russell.
Go on, give it a go. Yours is 2 seconds. You got to pull this first. So you do it as well. Like that. That is a fail.
I can't. But also, I've got a cold, so I can't get that high pitched.
All right, we'll do it again next week for Big Brother Canada. Louis said, "I think you killed her in the nominations to Fern." I mean,
Fern responsible.
Correct.
Fern said, "Let's not talk about it." Louis said, "Oh no, you were good.
Yeah,
you know you were." As if like. Louis thinks Fern's putting in a performance.
Yeah.
Do you think Fern's putting in a performance?
Slightly, yeah. At first, when she first came in, I thought, oh, she's fake. And then I thought, oh no, she actually is like this. She just comes across a bit fake. And now I'm like, no, she's fake again.
It's an interesting case, Fern, I think. Because she definitely is like quieter. She takes herself away to have these reflective moments. I don't think she gets on as well with the people in there. That's maybe partly... I mean, I'm surprised with what's come up between her and Nikita.
Well, you know, it's because I'm very old and have to roll my boobs up.
Has she got a complex about her age?
Just a bit. Are you joking?
But like, is that okay?
I was talking to my mum about it. My mum was like, I would like hate to talk about myself the way Fern talks about herself.
I will
she said
live to see 67.
She carries on like she's 80. She does. She's the one constantly going on about it. No one else even thinks about it or cares about it.
The tide's turned with you and Fern.
Yeah, I'm over it. The Ekin-Su thing, fair enough. Respect on her name forever. That was great. For that. But post that, this is it. All over.
She should have left swiftly after, and then we wouldn't have seen all of this and gone off of her.
Could have lived long enough to stay the hero, but now she's remained and become the villain. David is buzzing to have stayed. I bet he is.
Oh, there was a little bit reminiscent of like North American Big Brother, wasn't there? Where there was a little storeroom celebration. Oh, yeah. So David was in the storeroom, and then Bradley came in, and the door closed, and he was like, and then Nikita came in, and he was like, I saw you, bitches. And they were all like celebrating David's stay. I like that.
David said he was shooketh. Haven't heard anyone say that in a while.
No.
So the task began.
He's buzzing. He was buzzing.
He's buzzing
as well, isn't he?
Yeah, God. He
feels like Geordie Shore, isn't it?
Yeah.
What task was this?
Ibiza weekend. This is the fairy tale task.
So what did you think about this task? Did you like the way they decked out the house?
I liked it, yeah. I feel like I wasn't that invested. I feel like after the eviction, there's always like a long task that I don't really care about. Sorry.
What sort of tasks do you want? Why don't you like tasks anymore?
I don't want people to talk to each other.
There's too many tasks and it's killing it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Suffocating the...
Like you care about the pop music, I care about the tasks.
Do you like that pop music?
No, it is annoying.
Have you heard anyone go, oh, I really like that music they've added on Big Brother?
Ever since you and Cameron last week said about like there's not the storylines, it's just like little sound bites.
Noticed it.
Yeah, I have noticed it. I was actually talking to someone about it. It's like, yeah, it's just like little bits here and there. There's no actual storyline.
Where's the story production gone?
Where's the storytelling section? Someone said, Louis, what is the worst thing you've done? He said, inflict a lot of bad pop songs on the public. Well, that is correct.
A lot of good music there as well.
Really? Name one.
Wait, Boyzone's him, no?
Right.
No, not Boyzone. Well, take that. Is that him?
Westlife.
No. Take that's not him, is it? Just the Irish ones.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I hate all that music.
Yeah.
I used to hate Westlife with a passion as a kid.
Oh, ditto.
And also, they were like, sometimes bumping Spice Girls off number one. I wasn't happy about that.
My mum loves Westlife.
Were they around at the same time as Spice
Yeah,
Girls?
they were. Westlife and McFly, my mum likes.
McFly is not so bad.
If you say so.
I feel like those are songs that I've been forced to like, because you just hear something so often and you get to know it. It's like that with these pop songs, and now I think they're good.
Now, because it's nostalgia, you think it's good. At the time, you're like, this is absolute shit.
I wouldn't want to go see Westlife though, that's for sure.
Oh God, why would you? It's a bunch of old men sitting on stools. No thanks. So
go down the old people's the care home for that. What's it? Not sheltered accommodation. What's that called?
Yeah, the old people's home. I don't know. Anyway, what happened in this task? Because I wasn't paying attention. Louis was dressed up.
I can't believe you missed this great task.
I didn't miss it, but
anyway,
so you tell me.
Evil Step Big Brother. I like it when they sort of change the name of Big Brother a little bit. Put Louis and Zizi as the king and queen. Don't know why Zizi was dressed as Alice in Wonderland, but was also a queen.
Okay.
They clearly had to stay in the mezzanine.
Yeah.
Which is
you
only
wanted some use of the mezzanine.
Well, they're only using it for tasks.
Right.
I've noticed. They're probably not allowed up there.
Why though? It's a good area.
I don't know. They obviously had to stay there the whole time. Mm-hmm. It looked like Zizi drank about 400 cups of tea against a different colour cup. And Big Brother communicated with them by phone, I think, and they had to decide who was going to be the most. What was it? The people who they have three tasks: brainless, heartless.
No, I have written it down.
Okay.
Have you not written anything down?
Well, I have written it down, but I thought you didn't know what was happening.
No, I don't know what's happening. Louis said, "You love attention and you're full of yourself," to Zizi. What the fuck? I mean, that's rich.
Did Big Brother not pick them? They had to choose. They had to rank themselves from good to evil, didn't they?
Oh, right, okay.
This bit didn't really work for me.
No, I wasn't.
It's like trying to recapture the Chantel most to least famous. And you never get it as good.
No, but they do it every single year. And what were the different outfits that people were wearing? Were they good? Coulson looked like
Rapunzel.
Yeah. The wig was very heavy, I heard.
Was
hurt
it?
His neck, he said. Yeah, hurt his neck. The next day he said his back was hurt.
So Yin run about big wigs.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Or Trish. Or Henry.
Let's make sure we include everyone.
What were the other costumes?
I can't remember.
It should be like Tin Man, but it wasn't, was it? Yeah. They were mixing their yellow brick road. What's that called again? Wizard of Oz. I went to see that last week in the theatre and I forgot. They were mixing their Wizard of Oz and their fairy tales, because strictly speaking, Wizard of Oz, Yellow Brick Road, Courage, all this stuff, not a fairy tale, is it?
No.
It's just it's a good musical.
Good film though, isn't it?
Do you know, I've not seen the film.
I don't think it's even a musical. There's not even any songs
Follow
in it.
Yellow Brick Road.
Oh yeah, there's not loads of songs in it though. If I think of it, if I only had a brain.
See?
Now they're coming back to it.
But I don't know, because I've not seen the film. I've seen the musical.
Really?
Anime.
You should watch the film. It's good. It's good because it goes from like black and white to colour.
Does it?
Spoiling it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, when she's like at home in Kansas, it's in black and white, and then when she goes to thing, it's when, because that was just when colour films came in.
Wow.
And it goes to colour. It's so cool. It is cool actually. Sorry, everyone. Spoiler for a film from 100 years ago.
That makes sense, because they sort of started the stage show in like grey tones, then it became more colourful. I didn't know.
That is cool,
I didn't
though,
know.
Isn't it?
That also had the Vivian in it, off of Drag Race, and I don't know if I voiced it on this podcast yet this year, but I'm so upset that Big Brother didn't cast a single drag queen.
Yeah,
many
come
people
on. What century is this? Come on, they'd be entertaining as well. What else? 3 most brainless. Louis said, that thing going around as a rabbit, hanging around all day, looking pretty and doing nothing.
Yes, Nikita.
About Nikita. Ouch.
He said about... So the others were called the peasants. They had to survive on gruel, apparently, and scraps of bread.
Gruel, as David would say.
Gruel, I ate gruel at school.
Gruel.
Louis said, I hate talking to them.
Louis was on one, wasn't he?
Zizi asked Louis, would you prefer to be liked or respected? And Louis' response was, I'm the king. And she was like, you can't just keep saying I'm the king to everything. I loved it.
Louis said, David is annoying in real life. I don't know what that meant, as opposed to what, online? You've only experienced him in real life.
Also, Big Brother trashed the house, didn't they?
Oh,
made them clean up.
Oh,
there was like mud in the bathroom, dirty plates all over the kitchen.
I don't remember that at all. And he doesn't like Bradley because he sings too much and he's always happy. Oh, heaven forbid.
Singing, was it singing and roaring, isn't it? That you like to say.
Oh, this is why I wasn't paying attention. They got him to eat something horrible. You know, I don't fuck with things like this.
Oh, they even put like shit in the washing up gloves when Cole's meant to put them on.
I don't.
This is borderline evil. This is like the new evil Big Brother. This is the best we can expect.
Right.
Mud all over the place.
Like evil in the woke society.
What did they have to eat? I don't remember this.
Eat bugs and shit. I don't know, maggots or something.
Is it the tea party? Oh,
yeah.
Someone said that's dog food in there. There's dog food. I couldn't eat dog food.
No, I can't barely eat human food, let alone dog food.
You might get along better with dog food.
What are you saying?
Just the dry biscuits.
How very dare you?
They've probably got more vitamins than your average meal.
Than my chicken cottage I just had.
Mealworms were there, I saw, and I think the 1,000-year-old egg, but I didn't see anyone eat it.
We don't like this stuff on Big Brother, do we? Although Big Brother did have, like, the 1,000-year-old egg, that was shit that Big Brother did back before I'm a Celebrity, but now the mealworms and shit, that feels I'm a Celebrity.
Not before I'm a Celebrity.
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like yes, influence
What
from
about
I'm
the
a Celebrity. The Chili's, yeah.
Come on, that was an OG big BB idea.
What's it called? Is it? What do you measure the chilies on?
Ghost pepper. Oh,
Scoville, is it?
Yeah, that's it.
Scoville,
the Philip Schofield scale.
Fern
don't like that.
David said, "Guys, I'm not joking. That's a dog shit sandwich. Like, they can't feed you a dog shit sandwich. I'm pretty sure that's against the law.
Well,
Health and safety.
They let health and safety, Big Brother. They did let that girl spit in Bear's sandwich, and to be fair, good for her. Jenna Jameson.
She spit in his sandwich.
Spat in his sandwich, and then Big Brother just let him eat it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like sweating.
That was pre-COVID.
Remember sweating in the? That was a Tin Man.
Oh.
Sweating in the oil pot. And making
Mr.
Paparazzi drinky or something.
Big Brother calendar with the spitting, but we'll get onto that next week. We'll have the health and safety regulator up for that shit.
Okay, so the thing with this task was they had to reveal stuff, right? So they had to eat the numbered plate. Mm-hmm. And the questions were, how many times has Bradley been nominated?
Right.
And then how many times has Marisha nominated David?
Oh, should they be revealing that information?
Well,
see, I don't care, but I saw people saying that on Twitter, but I wasn't paying attention.
Those things were all like, they were theorising because they didn't know the answers. But because Nikita was in there, he admitted that he'd nominated Fern 3 times.
Oh, yeah. And did Bradley find out and was suspicious or something?
Was he in the room eating?
Yeah, because I remember Bradley saying that on the interview yesterday.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he said, I was surprised that Nikita had nominated her 3 times because I was very close to Fern, blah, blah, blah.
Well, do you think this was like the precursor to what was to follow? Do you think this is why Fern got more pissed off?
Did she find out, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they were all sitting watching it.
Oh, right. Well, that makes sense then, yeah. God, I really was disengaged from this. Louis said, every panto needs a villain. Oh, it's all panto.
So Big Brother, after this task, made them peel potatoes. This is when tension started to show between Fern and Nikita. So remember, they were peeling potatoes outside. She went to do it, to peel it.
Yeah.
And it was like quiet between them. And she was like basically jacked it in after doing one potato.
Really?
One
potato, 2
potato.
potato 4. And I missed that.
She
this
said,
was the origin of the beef.
Yeah, well, beef and potatoes.
Do you have the beef with me? That's what he said, didn't he? The beef. That's what he said.
But Fern was basically like, we're peeling these potatoes for nothing. We're not going to get rewarded for it. I'm going to jack it in. And I thought, this is exactly jacket
potato. Ding, that's the best joke all night.
She's like, I can't do this. I'm absolutely mash.
It's not very appealing, her behaviour. I was like, oh no. This is like me and Alfie last night on Twitter with the toad puns.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Because I said the shot of the frog headband was, good. And then Alfie said, did you croak up? And I said toad to me.
It's like you did one of those.
I do it with Gary. Quite often.
I thought that her jacking in the potato peeling was exactly the sort of thing that Nikita would actually nominate her for, but not participating as much as everybody else.
Let's break this down. Why do these two hate each other so much? What's going on under the surface?
I'm not really sure, but obviously from the start, Nikita has been nominating her, so obviously he hasn't really liked her.
Yeah, and the feeling's
she
mutual.
obviously she must pick up on that.
Yeah. Oh, well, it can't, not necessarily started that way round. I think she hates him because he's young and beautiful.
Do you?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm just pontificating.
What about the stripy shirt?
Well, they're very in fashion, I heard.
I don't believe that.
I've been in fashion for years.
I don't think stripes have ever been in fashion.
How dare you?
Not for about 50 years.
Bitch, I wear stripes every single week.
You think you're in fashion? Gagged. No, to be fair, I actually...
You talk to me about fashion, sat there in that attire.
You can and you will. T-shirt. This is BB on Blast merch.
Yeah.
Like, we never released.
That's worth a lot of money. You know? You should rub your sweat in it and sell it to the highest bidder. Probably make at least 25 quid.
I'm not sure about that. I remember a time when I went out of the country for a while and I came back and all of the men's clothes that looked like women's clothes, and there were a lot of stripes at that time.
Yeah.
2007.
Yeah.
A lot of stripes.
Is that when the stripes were in?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought stripes never go out of fashion.
Maybe, I think they're always there.
Yeah.
But I think you've got to be cautious with a stripe.
Really?
Yeah, because the wrong stripe makes you look
Why
wider.
have you never told me this? That
You
doesn't
know
help
this.
Me. Yeah, but I like stripes.
A horizontal stripe.
I know,
Which
but
is what you're wearing.
Yeah, I know. I like stripes.
You need to wear the
care.
vertical stripes.
I don't like the vertical stripes.
You
You like
don't?
a vertical stripe, and Jack does too.
I've had like a baseball top which has vertical stripes.
I can picture you in something with vertical stripes.
No, you won't often catch me in a stripe.
Really? I see.
You're gonna if ever I'm in one, you're gonna call it out.
Well, you know I like my stripes and my repeated patterns, so.
Yeah, this is both actually. This top.
Yeah,
See that on the TikTok and the Instagram boxes. And the Twitter.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so Fern was the good fairy, and they said good fairy is grumpy, very grumpy indeed. I'm not sure who said that about her. Fern went into the bedroom and she ate a square of chocolate.
Oh, did we see that happen?
Yes.
Oh.
And Bradley goes, "Are you allowed to eat that?" And she goes, "Tough shit, I've eaten it."
Oh.
Which I quite liked.
Feisty.
So the three most heartless.
Yeah.
And Zizi said, "Unfortunately, we can't pick you." to Louis.
That was
and he was
good.
Like, "I'd have picked you."
I mean, she was getting really pissed off with it, wasn't she? It was funny.
So Zizi just wanted to pick the people that hasn't done anything
Yeah,
yet,
that makes sense.
Whereas Louis was very much wanting to go in on Fern and David, his personal vendettas, I think.
What about Colson?
Because David has already done the eating task, don't forget. And Louis like, "No, I want David to do this." And Zizi was like, "You just want to see him suffer."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I don't know if he said yeah.
And what about Colson getting called heartless? I mean, he got called boring and he pitched a fit, so he ain't going to cope with this very well, is he?
He took it better than
he
boring.
did actually. Perhaps he is heartless. What did they have to do? Go catch tears in a vial or something?
Why did the tears look so disgusting?
Did they? What do they look like?
Cloudy and white. They were a little bit.
Cum tears.
But I'm hoping it was just the makeup.
Have you ever had a cry wank?
No. Who has? Come on, that's not real.
What about crying when you have sex? Some people do that. Someone was talking about that on Love is Blind.
I think if you do that, you need therapy.
Yeah, something bad's happening. Change your partner.
Well, some people say, like, you have such an experience that becomes emotional and then you cry, but I don't know about that.
It's never happened to me, but, there's still time.
Well, that came early in the conversation, didn't it? Louis thinks we need must be a new queen. Louis is gassed after being saved. What?
Is he
Am
gagged?
I right? Oh, yeah, Louis was I thought he was a bit, like, after surviving eviction.
Oh,
I thought he was a bit
high on his own supply.
Yes.
Yeah, no shit.
That's why he was so into this role as king.
I see, yeah, because he's giving the people what they want, and he's right. This is what us peasants want. Was it about Colson doing this task because he already proved he could cry on demand, and now he's doing this task crying?
Well, they didn't do very well with it.
They're playing Candle in the Wind, which is quite apropos
Which
today
version?
for the Princess of Wales.
Well, it wasn't that version.
Rest
it was
in
the
peace.
original. I was saying to you, how would you feel if someone rehashed a song upon your death for you?
It depends what song it is.
Something like Eminem, you wouldn't mind, would you?
Eminem, fuck me. What is this? 20 years ago.
Zizi said, "You can explain, because I didn't pick any of these people." Marisha said, "It's just a game and none of this is real."
That's true. It's good to keep that in mind. The next thing I've got is Big Brother has gathered all the housemates on the toadstools. I like that. I want to gather on a toadstool, do you?
I like those toadstools.
Yeah, they're nice, aren't they?
Did you see that TikTok in the week?
No.
Or maybe saw it on Instagram or Twitter? Some person was like driving by the Big Brother house just for fun, and they saw the toadstools being wheeled out on a trolley.
Thrown out in a skip. We need Ryland to come and rescue them.
I think they're going into... Actually, they probably were going out of the house.
Oh, I want one. What else
Colson, David, Fern agreed to put themselves... killer nomination.
Oh, yeah, this was interesting.
This was the courage task.
Yeah.
You had to prove you had courage by putting yourself forward, the ultimate sacrifice, the Tim Dormer, if you will. But can you engineer the Tim Dormer situation?
It reminded me of the Yin Run thing a bit last year with the Hunger Games thing where she put herself up, didn't she?
Did it happen? I don't think it
did.
Didn't she say, I want to do it, but I don't think it actually happened.
Oh, well, someone went up. Jenkin went up in the end, didn't they? God, the Inman's getting the credit and it was fucking Jenkins. They reminded me of that, like, someone who's brave. But I thought everyone who nominated themselves was going to go up. But in the end, it was just... who was it?
Nikita stepped forward. This was a thing that a lot of people had a problem with in the house.
Marisha.
Is that,
playing a game.
Marisha bore the brunt of this, but who else didn't step up?
Bradley. But Bradley can do no wrong, can he?
Why? Because he wears a frog headband?
Because he's,
Meek
got
and mild.
a slogan t-shirt and in place of a personality.
Ouch.
Oh, am I wrong?
He has a personality, just not one that I want to see on Big Brother.
Just not an interesting one. I don't know any. The only thing I know about him is he's gay and he's autistic. That's it. Mind you, Big Brother's partly to blame for that.
Well,
and he likes stinging.
People will tell you that Nikita and Bradley are entertaining on the live feed.
Right. There is no live feed.
Well, live stream then.
Well, there is live stream, but it's muted.
Well, have you watched it? Because they are probably the most featured. When there's sound or whatever, they're like playing around and they're doing games and things. Yeah. But I haven't found it interesting in the slightest.
I want to watch people talking about stuff, but then just the sound goes and then...
It's been so bad this year.
Live feed has been absolutely terrible.
It's almost as if they want to kill it.
That person on Instagram who's doing the updates, those are really good.
Thanks, G Dave.
Yeah, sorry, I thought it was Gary, but it wasn't. Because I thought Gary was the live feed person. But it was another G.
There's another live
feed
correspondent.
The G people are well into the live feed.
Oh my god, I've forgotten her handle.
The G peeps.
Anyway, if you know, you know.
What?
G Dave.
Oh, G Dave. Is it a girl?
G Dave, yeah. G Dave 815. G Dave 815.
On Instagram.
We salute you because you've been up there every night till 2 a.m.
Makes it easy.
Do you know what? She posts those updates at 10 a.m. without fail.
How do you know it's a girl?
Because, well, I know because she was featured in an article on like Metro or something about Big Brother fans.
No way.
And I was like, hang on, why aren't we in there? But, you know.
Oh, well, in that case. No, that's really good. I'm glad it's a girl. Makes it better.
Mm-hmm. There are other girls in the BB fandom.
So Marisha said, who wants to get nominated? Coulson, David and Fern all offered to go up. Marisha didn't, and nor did Bradley.
Nikita quite forcefully stood up and said, I'm going to take this. And he goes, I'm calm about it.
I have to say, there's something to Nikita more than just nothing, which is more than I could say for Bradley. Like, the way he stuck up for himself to Fern, and the way he sort of... I know he's, like, trying to protect his image all the time and all that stuff, which is embarrassing, especially after he smacked Fern in the head, but more of that later. But there's something to him...
Smack her in the head.
There's something to him where he has got a bit of a backbone, do you know what I mean?
Right.
He's got... So, he doesn't just let people walk all over him, and I admire that.
Okay. Do you think that he saw an opportunity here?
Yeah, here's the other side of the coin. Oh,
play the game, be a hero, potentially gain votes.
100%.
Cynical, aren't you?
Because he's got that he's got the...
Oh, that's loud. Blow people's ears out.
Strictly audience behind him.
Why is that clap?
They like to clap when the people are doing the dancing.
Dan calls that the hypnotoad. I'm not sure why.
There you go, I'm upset. Yeah, no, it was 100% a game move.
Coulson went into the bedroom and said to himself, why is everyone just sitting there in silence? Well, you yourself could have been a bit more vocal about going up if you wanted to, Coulson.
They don't want to go up, that's fine.
Anyway, they pretty much failed the task, didn't they? They failed the brainless bit, they failed the heartless bit. What was the rule break? Eating the chocolate?
Eating the chocolate, and someone else ate something.
Oh, Coulson ate the Pink Lady apples, and funnily enough, his mum, and you won't have seen this, was talking on Late and Live about how much he loves Pink Lady apples. So Big Brother went ahead and put them there in the task, and I just thought, fairy tale task, red apple, what would you not eat? Obviously apple. I mean, Big Brother hadn't thought ahead, they hadn't made it some sort of twist, but they should have done.
Isn't the Pink Lady apple pink, or is it red?
Well, pink, but that's reddish.
Yeah, there's no pink apples really, are there? Are there? Oh, the Golden Lady, Delicious the pink lady. Sort of yellowy orange, golden coloured.
What's your favourite colour of apple?
Mine is Granny Smith's, my faivourite. Oh, they're very sour, aren't they? I know, I like them.
Do you know what I like? A jazz apple.
Oh,
get those in Waitrose.
What flavour's that?
They're very sweet.
Oh, are they? I don't like them too sweet. I like them sour, like me.
Gagged.
Nikita is scared, but he's prepared to be the hero. David in the diary room said Marisha is playing a game, but Louis said Nikita knows the public are going to save him. He knows. I like the way Louis just says everything like it's, the final word on the matter.
Potentially. There was suspicion growing after Mauritius' nomination for Ekin Su, wasn't there? This sort of this rumbled on, and this is actually the reason that she was evicted, because that was why she got nominated this week.
Well, we don't like a game planner in the UK.
We're still holding on to this in the UK.
Still, don't ever say you want to win.
Do you know what?
Don't ever say that.
Props to AJ, because on Late and Live, AJ said, America, it's about strategy. And I was like, hang on a minute. AJ's been doing the research.
She knows. Maybe she's a BB US superfan.
I'm not sure I'd go that far.
Maybe not.
I really like AJ.
She's cool, isn't she? She's cool.
She's really good on Late and Live as well.
Yeah, AJ and Will have both really come into their own a lot with the presenting.
But I know. That I've called for AJ on the main show. I think she's better than Will on Late and Live.
Oh, really?
I do. Remember, that's where she cut her teeth on Big Brother.
Just leave them both to do their own thing. It's keep your nose out of production. Louis said,
I shan't.
Marisha is an actress and she wants to win.
Who said that?
Louis. He said, they're all pretending. That's the bottom line on this show. Oh no.
They're wary of each other, but they're pretending to be best friends.
I'm watching them. They don't know I'm watching. They underestimate me. I'm Big Brother. That was a great ending.
Told you. Absolutely high on his own supply.
That's some Machiavellian shit right there, wasn't it?
Don't you think Big Brother should have had the last word on that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm Big Brother.
Yeah,
actually.
no, you're not.
No, Big Brother don't speak anymore, does he?
I know, it's annoying.
He's gagged.
What do you want to do? Break? Well, you want more wine, don't you? So we're going to have a break to top up Lindsay's glass.
Potentially.
And only that.
Potentially.
We'll be back with St. Patrick's Day next.
Ooh.
Right.
Monday.
Top of the morning to you.
Oh,
look at the Irish be with you.
They were playing Ed Sheeran. What do you think about that?
Were they?
Unacceptable.
What? Galway Girl?
Yeah.
He's not even Irish, is he?
I mean, he's ginger and he's got a song called Galway Girl. He must be.
Well, he's English accented, but I think he's Irish rooted. I mean,
maybe he went to posh school. Are you Irish?
No, he's just English. He's born here. I'm partly Irish. I'm half Irish. You're joking. You seen my Irish passport? I haven't got one actually, but I could have one.
Irish people get on my nerves. There, I've said it.
That is, you can't say that as a
well,
blanket
I just said it.
Well, you want Louis to win.
Yeah, but Irish people always going on about... Oh, actually, I already said this. Irish people always going on about being Irish. It gets on my nerves.
Yeah, because it's probably something to be more proud of than being English.
What, being a pisshead? Well, yeah. But don't get me wrong. Being English is embarrassing, but at least I don't go on about it all the time.
Anyway, what do you make of St. Patrick's Day and
what do I make of it?
Its prolificness around the world? Is it confusing to you that there's like a Tokyo parade with Japanese people going around dressed as leprechauns? Because I didn't
even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I watched a video on the news.
Is there a lot of Irish descendant people in Tokyo?
I doubt it.
I mean, Americans always claiming to be Irish as well. That's also annoying.
But that's true because the roots are traced back. That's why.
Yeah, but you're not fucking Irish. It just gets on my nerves. I'm partly Welsh. You don't hear me bragging about that. I'm ashamed, if anything. For any of our Irish listeners listening, I love Jedward and Louis Walsh.
I was really surprised when I realised, like, I think it was from Big Brother, maybe Canada. They did a St. Patrick's Day thing that, like, is relevant there. But now I understand. Is she a screecher? Now I understand that it's people in the past descended from. But if you think about it, is that something to be proud of when you pretty much did a genocide pretty much on the native peoples?
Well, that's a subject for another day.
Okay.
But yeah, probably not. No, this is probably where my issue comes from.
Right.
Not just Irish people being slightly irritating and going on about it all the time.
Have you ever had a Guinness?
I have tried it, but that's not for me. How about you?
I actually don't mind it.
Really?
Yeah. I probably wouldn't choose it unless I was in Ireland.
Yeah, you've got to. When in Rome.
Exactly.
Coulson said to Louis, "You're one of the most famous people in Ireland." And Louis said, "Who am I, Bono?"
Is Bono still relevant?
No, I haven't seen
Not
Bono
since
in years.
Apple Music debacle. I think that killed him off, a bit like that killer nomination for...
we were talking about that on the pod before, weren't we? How I tried to delete it. And you just got stuck with it.
I still got it.
I deleted it immediately. It took me about half an hour as well.
I can't do it. If anyone knows how to delete that U2 album, please tell me.
Can someone beam back from 20 years ago and help Gaz with his iTunes? No, iTunes still fucking existed.
It still comes up on like alarms and things.
Oh no, that'd get you out of bed. Switch it off.
Exactly, that's why I had it as an alarm one time. The other alarm sound I used to have was the clowns from Celebrity Big Brother when Vinnie Jones was in there, the laughter.
Oh, God.
I'm responsible for Big Brother putting that on the website. I asked for that, and they delivered.
Thanks for that.
Back when Emma Willis had the back of the fans.
Back when Big Brother used to listen to us. Louis said, "Oh, you look like Elton John Senior to Coulson." That's not very nice, is it?
That boy,
Come on,
though.
he's only 25. 25. Going on 55.
Poor guy.
I know, bless him. So they had an Irish party. Marisha was talking about her family being originally from Ireland, was she? She was talking about some ancestry type talk.
The website, it sounds like. Might be.
No, she was talking about her family obviously being slaves and something to do with Ireland. She obviously didn't get
mixed heritage.
Yeah. I didn't really get that.
I think that I've not got notes until the noms.
Okay.
But I do vaguely remember this. Didn't she say she was going to keep her freckles out for St. Patrick's Day?
I like her freckles. They're really nice. They were saying Salantia, which apparently means good luck. I've never heard that before, have you?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Doesn't it mean cheers? No? Maybe not.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Maybe it's what you say when you say cheers.
What's happening? Nikita is nominated. Bradley is looking guilty.
Yeah, because Bradley had to say sorry for not speaking up.
Oh, right. Nikita's hamming it up again, going... What's happening? Oh, Fern has to pick someone to be evicted today. Oh,
Let's talk about this.
No, this pissed me off because I got spoiled. I got spoiled because I looked on Twitter and then people were saying Louis is safe, but I didn't know. Do you know what I mean?
Because Late and Live revealed
Yeah,
the
but I
twist.
didn't know. So then when I saw that, because I would have been really worried, but when I saw that Louis was safe, I was like, I wasn't worried, so it made the stakes were gone for me.
Snakes or the steaks? Much like St. Patrick chasing the snakes out of Ireland.
What does the snake do?
So, do you believe this?
Do I
Do you believe that the person snaked, as they say, with the snake in the bed was always going to be safe? Or was it because Louis got
who the
picked?
person is.
Right. And how do you feel about such production manipulation?
Let me see. How do I feel? Is it a person who I like, who I want to be saved? Yes.
God.
I like it.
Okay,
that's the truth.
Say it was Bradley, and then Bradley became safe from eviction. How would you feel then?
Shit. Up in arms. That's why it would never have happened. I don't care. What do you care? I'll tell you what was interesting.
I do care. I care about the integrity of the game, and Big Brother should not change. This is so big. There's no way that Big Brother should have backtracked on it.
You care more about the integrity of the game than Big Brother does.
I do. You take Fern to one side, you're about to evict someone immediately as well. I think they said immediately.
Fern took that like a duck to water. She was like...
Of course. Probably everyone would have said Louis, if we're honest.
Yeah. Yeah, so why not just do it at the start kind of thing?
The only person that wouldn't have said Louis is Louis.
But when they were like, you've got to evict this person on the spot, I was like, no. They can't actually do that because I was still believing it at this point.
What, they got to get the Uber outside?
No, because people are fucking betting money. I'd bet money on Louis to win. They can't just have Fern evict someone on the spot.
Of course they can.
No, it has to be what the public wants.
It's not Big Brother's business that you've put a bet on.
Who goes? You decide.
That's on you.
No.
You can be gagged.
I'm going to bring up the independent adjudicator and Ofcom to discuss this matter.
Come on, Big Brother can change the rules at any time. You know that.
Oh, is that one of the 13 rules, is it? What are the other ones? That's what I wanna know.
Must be. Oh my God, if Big Brother can change the rules at any time, then I've got nothing to complain about.
No. Oh, good point. You've painted yourself into a corner there. So Fern was humming and put it in Louis' bed. Fuck off, Fern. Marisha said...
Where did she keep it? Down her top?
On the pillow.
Oh, trouser snake, wasn't it?
Oh my
and
God.
trousers. Yeah, the first time I've seen trouser snake come out for a while.
The butt video. Marisha said, I've got crisps hidden, but I'll keep quiet. Oh, yeah, because they all had to go and look for the snake in the bedroom.
Crisps hidden?
Yeah,
she
had
worried
crisps.
about someone finding crisps.
She had crisps hidden under the bed. That sounds like something I would do. So they were all looking for the snake. They didn't know if it was a real snake or not. Anyway.
Imagine Big Brother let go a real snake. Actually, that is a task that I saw once.
Yeah.
I think it was like Big Brother Belgium or something. I've talked about this before. They let live tarantulas go in the house, and the task was to catch them all.
Oh my God, that's like Animal Crossing.
And they couldn't...
Wild.
What?
Animal Crossing, you have to catch the tarantula.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was like this... the last tarantula. They couldn't find it. Imagine, I couldn't sleep in that house.
No, get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking plane. I just wanted to say that. Louis could barely see his own snake on his own pillow. It took him about 10 minutes to find it.
See his own snake.
Louis has actually been given immunity. Yay! The crowd goes wild. Imagine if they had actually evicted Louis like that, how bad that would be. Have they done that in the past, something like that? I know that old Vanessa got the boot, didn't she, by the other housemates?
Yeah, but not off of one person's decision, I don't think.
You can't do this.
Yeah, what about that time when someone had to take the money and go or whatever?
Oh, Mississippi, that guy.
Yeah, but that's your own decision to go, isn't it? What about the other time with that guy in the task room with the money and that girl, she had to go. He evicted her, yes.
Oh, yeah, Letitia.
The one who popped
Jason Burrell and Letitia.
Popped her dress on bots.
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah, that's the closest.
That's true. And she was a favourite as well, so that was fuckery.
Out you go.
Well done, well remembered. Yeah, and he got rid of her because she was favourite, and then he won, so it was the right decision there. Did a bit of a Eugene on her. Anyway, stop going down this rabbit hole. Louis actually got immunity. In the diary room, he said, someone has been disloyal. He said, someone tried to get rid of me. Someone tried to get rid of me. Then we have the noms. You can talk through the noms quickly.
Louis nominated Bradley and Zizi. He said about Zizi, we don't mix. It's like oil and water. I bet it was Zizi who put the snake in my bed.
He betted everyone put the snake in his bed apart from fucking
But what
Fern.
was weird was that everyone else knew exactly who'd done it apart from Louis.
Yeah, who'd done it.
David nominated Marisha because of the whole gameplay issue. And Fern, because she ate that square of chocky. Fern nominated Marisha. She doesn't hear what I'm saying. Oh. And Coulson, this is an interesting reason. I've never heard anyone nominated for this reason.
Yeah, hypochondriac.
For being a hypochondriac.
And having aches and pains. I saw a lot of people on Twitter going, oh, he could have a disability you don't know about. You shouldn't be judging people for their aches and pains. I know, innit? Shut up.
I did see someone say I've had a backache since I was 18. Coulson nominated Marissa, again, for the kissing booth nominations and for being silent in the courage task.
Was she silent or was she silenced?
And Fern for
being
not supporting him and not supporting him or anyone in the courage task. Nice. Nikita nominated Fern, of course, and Zizi. They've had no deep chats. I think that's on Nikita because Zizi was the talker.
Yeah, she was.
Zizi nominated Coulson. I wouldn't go to him if I was upset. And Bradley doesn't always want to run around and be high energy. She doesn't.
Fair.
Bradley nominated Marisha. Sometimes takes control when she doesn't need to. And Zizi because she thinks he's immature. I wonder why. Marisha nominated Fern because she likes to be on her own. I'm surprised that Marisha nominated Fern actually. And David, he's suspicious of me now, so I'm afraid that he'll nominate me as well. Which she did. But is that a valid reason to nominate on UK Big Brother? Big Brother accepted it, so apparently.
Big Brother cares anymore.
Nikita, wait.
We've done Nikita.
Have I done them? That's all of them.
That's all of them. God.
So the noms were Nikita, Zizi, Marisha and Fern.
This wasn't a good look, was it? All the women being up.
And Nikita.
Well, and Nikita, but he put himself up.
Oh, yeah.
So... Louis said, all those anti-Louis people out there, but I'm through. They're putting on a brave face. They're shocked, but pretending not to be. I like his stirring speeches in the diary room. It's good.
Zizi was expecting to go home. She said, I've had quite a few arguments here, and people don't always necessarily like that. That's true.
I don't think Zizi's actually had that many arguments. No. Orangegate, and that was about it. And a few scuffles with Louis.
Oh, you don't see everything.
Bickering. So I can see it. I know, Mum.
Fern was quite upset about...
well, she was upset because her snaky nomination of Louis didn't go through, I think. I think that's why she was upset.
Well, she was struggling with having had to do it. She said,
pass to the final.
How will I spend the next 48 hours knowing they suspect me? This is not an enviable position to be in. I think she did struggle with it because I think Big Brother told her she wasn't allowed to say anything.
Yeah, but she did the next day, didn't she?
Big Brother allowed it. Allow it. St. Patrick's party.
But the nominated people don't want a party. They feel drained.
Oh, was that when they were all in the bedroom and then Nikita had to carry Zizi to the party?
For some reason, I was surprised that Nikita could pick Zizi up because Nikita looked skinny, but then I remembered his fucking dance on Strictly. He could pick anyone up and throw them around his head. But don't you think he looks quite slight, really?
He's not muscular.
I need to see him with his top off. Have we actually seen that yet?
Nothing to write home about.
Yeah, but I like that sort of...
Yeah, I've seen it. We've seen it.
I like a twink.
You must have been writing notes. A twink.
Is he a twink? He looks twinky to me.
Maybe. Zizi said it's been a very intense 2-3 days. Yeah, because you have to sit in that mezzanine with Louis for a whole day. That's why. Zizi predicted one woman in the final, and she was right.
But it wasn't her, unfortunately. I voted for Zizi.
Carlson said, you've got a group of people on a high and a group of people on a low. One feels like it's a wedding reception, and one feels like it's a wake. There was a bit of losing grandma's chat as well between Louis and Zizi.
Was that upsetting you?
No.
Close to home?
I mean, it was just a surprise that it came up.
It's funny, these things do come up, don't they, at the most inopportune times. The others have twigged that Fern voted for Louis, but now she's up for eviction. Louis is walking around feeling vindicated. What is he vindicated by? A twist. A twisto's twist.
We've got 10 minutes before the final starts, so...
Do you want to do a bit more? Or?
Do the double eviction really quick.
We ain't going to be able to do that quick.
Bradley dropped the Cocoa Pops
we could
everywhere.
Start. Let's do 5 minutes.
Okay.
Cocoa Pops.
Nikki.
Ultra processed foods. Don't touch them.
Oh, I didn't know you knew about those.
Yeah, of course I do. That's all I eat, though, unfortunately. But hey, I ain't got cancer.
Nikita said, Fern, are you...
Yet.
Fucking hell.
Yet. No.
Too soon.
No, I didn't mean it in a horrible way. Like, I should have it and she shouldn't. That's what I was trying to say.
Nikita said, Fern, are you okay? You seem very silent. To which she said, yeah. And then she said to herself, stop it. I think she was about to cry.
Oh.
Fern's been very emotional. Then, I don't know.
Playing up the sympathy card.
I don't know how much notes I've got here, but I've got Cheryl Cole coming up next.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, Marisha said, there is more drama in this house than any musical or play I've ever been in. So they were talking about Girls Aloud, and Zizi said, we don't need Cheryl Cole on her own. And I could tell what she was alluding to.
But it never really got mentioned.
It did?
No, but not explicitly.
Oh. Louis said I was her manager at the time and she was unprepared. And
Louis said she had great PR.
Yeah.
Because you arranged it.
She did. Zizi said she came out of the whole situation unscathed. And Louis said, but it's not forgotten. It's true. Black people especially remember that shit. When I was working in the hospital, we would always mention it and always bring it up. Just be like, fuck Cheryl Cole. But yeah, Marisha had never heard about it, which was interesting. So the PR worked to cover it up.
Well,
basically, Cheryl Cole punched a cleaner in the toilets, is what happened.
And made a racist comment.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But Marisha probably wasn't in the country when it happened, don't you think?
No, not at all, yeah.
I'd guarantee you Cheryl would not have been pleased about that coming back.
I'm sure. I mean, she's been trying to bury that for 15 odd years or whatever it was.
Oh, well, Louis did a good job for her, burying it, to be honest.
Then we had the whole Mariah doesn't do stairs conversation. Did you know that?
She'll get people to carry her upstairs. That's ridiculous.
Louis said, is she just lazy?
She's also only allowed to be shot from one side. I think I've said this before in the podcast.
Well, maybe if she went up the stairs more, you could shoot her from all sides. Just saying.
The way she contours on her chin line.
Oh, like Boy George.
Bad. You can really see it.
She also looks like she's wearing a dress that's about 3 sizes too small for her. A bit like Christina Aguilera, actually. Anyway.
Who said this? Has anyone ever looked coming up a set of stairs? Zizi said never.
Fern is feeling wretched about Louis and the snake.
Just wretched.
She wants to come clean. So she sat everyone round on the couch. And
Zizi said, you're going, aren't you?
Yeah, everyone thought she was leaving. As if you'd leave like 2 days before the end. So it came, she told Louis it was her. And Louis went,
you fucking cow.
I love that. That was just fucking great. That was just exactly...
Do you know what, though?
It's just the truest reaction.
But the way Irish people swear, it's a different level.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, you can say feck at any given time of the day. Even on the radio, on TV before 9. Yeah, that will come, that will just be normal. So I think like we're a bit more sensitive about people, and I think Louis is using it so freely.
Some people are.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to be more sensitive about the way Louis uses fuck so freely, but I think it's part of the culture.
We love a fuck here. on BB on Blast. Louis has forgiven, but he's not forgotten. I think those were my words.
He said he thought it was Bradley and co. All of those people.
And co.
Who he said, it's a game.
Mm-hmm. So then there was a prank where David pretended he was on a secret mission to move the cutlery. What is cutlery?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
Cutlery. But it was just a prank. Pranks are annoying, aren't
Cutlery
they?
is spelled cutlery, to be honest.
No, it isn't.
If you read it the wrong way.
I've written it down phonetically, so that doesn't help the way he said it.
Yeah, but if you write it as it is, you could. If you were silly, you could read it like that.
If you were silly, yeah. Well, that's why David's pronouncing it wrong.
Louis said, I never suspected Fern. She's very conniving.
Yeah.
She knows what she wants. She's been around 100 years.
She's a fantastic actress and she wants to win. She wants it bad. Louis said that about every fucking single person in there. Got the eye on the trophy, trying to win. Like, Louis, bitch, you're trying to win as well.
Do you think he is? I don't think he is.
Yeah, he fucking is.
I think he's unknown winner.
Nah, he's trying. Zizi said, right there, Louis, plotting. Louis said, I've got nothing to plot.
He said, people don't know. I'm quite serious outside.
He said, we took X Factor so fucking serious, but we all wanted to win. I love these candid bits about X Factor.
Of course they did, because the judges also got to back, they were mentoring and they took the win, right?
Yeah.
Going on about Sharon. I'm sure he's talked about Simon bringing out Beyonce before.
This was
with
funny,
Sharon,
though.
didn't he?
He said, I got Westlife with JLS. I thought I was going to win. Simon got Beyonce.
Yeah, because he likes Cheryl so much.
Yeah, it was all over. That is hilarious. He said about Cheryl, he's backtracking now, she's not perfect, but she's nice. She's a good girl. I like her. She doesn't know that. I like her more than she likes me. I like her. She doesn't know that. I like her more than I bet. I don't think anyone fucking likes you. Should we stop? Because it's like 5 minutes to go.
Can't get through the judge task.
Well,
in the time.
I'm happy to, because I'm not into it
Judge
anyway.
Simon.
Oh.
Were you...
Why no Lee Ryan? Why no Judge Rinder?
Well, we've had Vanessa do it in the past as well.
I mean, that would be better. I hate this woman. She's annoying.
Judy James you could have had.
Yeah, Judge Judy, even better. Can't afford her.
I don't know why they brought Lauren in for this, to be honest. Only so they could make the Judge Simon comment, I think, and make people think it was Simon Cowell, which Marisha did believe.
It's giving villain. Oh, David was good in this task. David was really good as the lawyer.
Oh yeah,
he was fun. He was like dramatic, and yeah, I really warmed to David in this task. So Marisha was accused of playing a game. David was accused of being too noisy, and Bradley was accused of being a coward.
Which is true.
But Bradley said it's brave to know that you're a coward. Is it brave to know that you're a coward?
I'm not sure about that. Anything about the performances?
I enjoyed the sort of amateur dramatics of it all, but...
What was the point of this task? Did they
I
win
have no
anything?
idea. Some housemates went to jail afterwards.
Yeah, they did.
That was a
Colson,
big...
Zizi, Fern, Marisha and David.
How many jails has Big Brother got?
Where are they
Why
keeping
are they all
those
different
jails?
shapes and sizes? What's happening? Strange. I saw someone had a Louis Walsh's hot sign. That's debatable. Fern and David think picking your nose and farting are very satisfying.
Fern said farting is lovely. I mean, if you couldn't fart, you'd be in trouble.
Oh, well, if you couldn't fart, you'd probably explode. Nikita and Louis were singing theatrically. Oh yeah, I'm in the final and you're not. Or maybe we first down.
Yeah, Louis now starting with the singing after he's been slagging it off all series.
When in Rome. Don't look at this. Gaz is ruining Corey for me. Fern was digging out Nikita, saying that she has a 26-year-old brain. Ooh, this is... Oh, was this Stripegate?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. She came at him, didn't she? Well, in the middle of playing a game.
She said, see, we can get along quite well when we're playing a game together.
What is that? How passive-aggressive can you fucking get? Jesus.
And she said, let me tell you, when you're 66, you've still got the same brain. Nikita was like, I'm confused.
Yeah, he's like, I've not even thought about you or cared a fucking thing about you. Like, I gave you a compliment. Take
said,
it.
I'm confused. Fern said, you shouldn't be.
Yeah. I like the fact he wouldn't let it lie, because she went to he wouldn't let it lie. She went to walk off and he was like, no, hang on. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're fucking saying something about me, so what the fuck is it? He didn't say that, but that was the, that was the tone.
I'll smash your head against the cushion.
Yeah, give me a day or two.
That was a mistake.
I'll make it look like an accident. He said, you're making something out of nothing. I liked
the flashback was good.
Yeah, I liked it. I like the way he stuck up for himself because he did just give her a compliment.
This is the thing, if we were building succinct storylines, we'd have seen that already, and Big Brother would have included that in the edit.
We would have seen it brewing, wouldn't we? Yeah. After that, I was like, Fern, you're picking on someone who's like, obviously he's a nice person. He's like not
and
got
it's probably
a
more
agenda.
popular than you, which is bad for your game.
It's just weird. Just don't do it. Then after the vote closed, Nikita said to Fern, what was that about? And she said, or he or she said, if I offended you, I beg your pardon. And that was him. And he said, I'm the last person in here to create drama. But I noticed he did pick it up with her again. He didn't want to just let it like that. He was like, no, I'm going to fucking clear my name. It's like with Wagwan all over again. It's like, we can't have this, we can't have my voters turning against me because of this. Protect the image.
Contract with the BBC.
Exactly. You've got to protect that image.
I felt like, so the point she was trying to make was like, I know that stripes are in fashion and that's why I chose them. And I just thought, stripes they are just one of those things which never go away.
Exactly.
They're never really in fashion, and they're never really not.
Thank you. And now you admit.
Well, they're not in fashion, I would say.
Yeah, you're right.
But
it's
they're
like
always
jeans.
there. Do you know why?
Or a black dress.
Because they sell.
Yeah, because
idiots like Fern buy them.
Shut up. Hold on, we can finish this.
Can we?
Louis said, I just say things is not meant to hurt. David said, the past couple of days have been a bit wavy. I don't know what that means. Marisha went.
I think he means up and down.
Marisha went. And Louis went, oh no. Marisha was milking it as she left. There was chance of get Fern out.
Oh yeah, they didn't really get picked up in the house. And I think on the next show they cranked up the levels.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Fern heard them. You didn't see any reaction.
Then Zizi went. That was a shame. That was your fault. That was pretty much it.
I put some votes on Zizi, but I wanted Fern to keep going. Did
you have anything from the interviews?
Well, yeah, but I haven't got time to read
the only
them.
thing
The
I
show's starting.
Okay, right, we'll be back. I like the montage of Zizi pulling different faces. It was good. Okay, we're going to find out who the winner is. We'll be back either celebrating or commiserating.
Celebrating, of course.
Right
win
after
for
this.
Louis. Mark my words.
Get someone out. Woo!
Oh, no.
What happened?
I think I said something like in the last part, like, mark my words, Louis is going to be the winner.
Oops. Well, it's not the first time we've been wrong. And it won't be the last.
True.
Congratulations to our winner, David.
Legs 11.
Cheers to him. I was trying to think of a pun on that.
David
I was thinking Legs Planet 11 because Fern said she was on Planet 11.
Not a bad title, that.
Yeah,
very
niche. Extremely niche. That's too niche. Legged it, I think is good. I said legged it and Dan laughed.
Planet 11 has really stuck with me.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I like that. I want to be on Planet 11. What's happening? Anyway, Louis, what the fuck? Fourth.
Same as Yinrun.
I said, was it the same as Yinrun? And you said no.
No, I think you said it wasn't Yinrun third.
Oh, right. Okay.
I don't know.
Either way, yeah.
Well, I only know confirmation of that because Alfie tweeted about it.
Yeah.
And Tiffany Pollard too.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Come on, the legends.
Come on.
We should have seen it coming.
The legends of the fourth.
More.
Just laugh at my own joke as it goes over your head.
More to the point. Nikita in second. Confusing.
Strictly
come
mums.
voting.
Yeah, the clap. I won't clap, but you can hear the clapping. Claps. Colson third. That's the Corrie. That's the Corrie people. Fern, she was a surprise. Out of in fifth.
Not really.
No?
Well, I think,
Dan called it.
To be honest, I thought Colson would have gone out before that.
Yeah.
But really, Fern's been the least active, hasn't she? Like, in terms of people thinking about her now.
Yeah.
I just think it turned sour with Fern towards the end.
Yeah, what with Nikita?
Yeah, like she had the backing of the gays. It was mother Fern, and it all just slipped away.
She was never mother. In my opinion.
No koozie.
No.
Mother.
People get called mother too quick. Koozie was the OG mother.
You know what these gays are like, just looking for that quick fix. We are.
He said that, not me.
We are. Diane of Traitors. Mother.
Yeah.
Oh,
mother.
Here's another one. Fern.
Yeah.
Mother.
No.
Oh, nah. Sorry, she's
mother.
not.
You need to be invested in someone at least a week before you call them mother. You can't call someone mother first
Day
night.
one.
I'm telling you guys how to run your business. You should pay attention to it.
We'll never learn.
Trust me.
Too gagged to listen. David was gagged.
He sure was. David did give some good sound bites, to be fair to him. He is a good winner. He's harmless. He's camp. He's fun.
True.
He's sweet. He's inoffensive. He's entertaining.
He's all the things that we
funny.
Would want in a winner.
Yeah.
Even if he wasn't the one we would have chosen for this
Yeah.
series.
I wish we'd seen more of him. I felt like to win...
Fruit and veg.
the top half
Felt
as
like
well.
Sharon and Louis.
I feel like for him to win, I wanted to see more of him. I feel like he was just like in the periphery.
Well, here you go.
Yeah.
It's no storylines.
No.
So he didn't have an arc.
Just singing and fucking about and shit. That was it. Nothing. No storyline. No peril for him. No things for him to overcome. That was it.
You don't. It's not the time. That's
not
why.
Journeying anymore.
No one's journeying.
Why not?
I don't know why. Actually, I don't know what it is about it, but it's just like there's nothing to get your teeth into. Like Louis, just out of pure entertainment value, sort of earned it. I think like he earned his paycheck. He would have been such a fun winner because. It's Louis Walsh.
Yeah.
All he's done is sit there and chat shit.
Yeah.
I'm surprised to see David come through and beat all of these people, to be honest with you, because if you think about him on paper,
Yeah.
he's one of the lowest ranking.
That's what I was saying. If you put a bet on him first night, imagine he was probably like 50-1 or something.
Yeah.
He would have been fucking coiny.
Congratulations,
I bet his
those
friends and
people.
family are like rolling in fucking money right now. Don't you think?
Well, he's not. That's for sure. 'Cause
What? No prize money?
well, no prize money, and he probably would have got quite a low paycheck if you think about it.
Oh God.
It wouldn't cost much to get David Potts in the Big Brother
Well,
house,
how
would
much?
it?
20 grand.
Uh,
3 weeks' work, isn't it?
I
It's
googled.
more than I
I
earn.
was googling him earlier, trying to. I don't know why. I was googling his age.
How is he famous from
Do you know how old he
IB for
is?
Weekend? What the fuck even is IB for Weekend? It sounds shit.
Is it Is it an ITV2
I
show?
want to go back and watch it, see what's going on.
It's
on
just people going and being holiday reps.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I thought it was like a Geordie Shore type thing or something.
Ish. So
Right.
basically, God, the premise of Ibiza
I'm
Weekender.
curious, the origin story.
The premise is
David Potts' origin story.
he's part of the team of reps, right? And then throughout the season, like groups of friends rotate in and out.
Oh, okay.
So they have like probably a villa or whatever, and that's rigged with cameras.
Okay.
And they have to guide their holiday, like
Right.
take them out on nights out and
Okay,
stuff like that.
coach trip.
Yeah, ish.
I reckon he'd be great at that job. That's the perfect job for him. Being
Probably
a holiday
is.
rep.
But do you know how old he is now?
Let
would
me
you say he
guess. Let me guess.
Quite hard to age, I think, isn't
He
it?
is. But realistically, I'd say 33.
You've gone a bit high.
Oh.
You've gone over.
Only
30.
30. Well, it's hard to tell with the Botox, isn't it?
And the turkey teeth.
Yeah, you get ageless after a certain point.
He looks like a Blackpool Tower bingo caller, doesn't he?
He
A little
does.
bit.
He does. His style leaves a lot to be desired. I wanted
There's
to
no
comment,
style
I wanted
amongst
to
any
comment
of
on
them.
that jacket that he was wearing previously. The sort of
Showbiz one. Showbiz.
the Picasso style one. It was absolutely hideous. When they were
Picasso
jumping up and
style.
down in the storeroom after
Oh, yeah.
someone went.
Had a bit of an art.
That was one of the
A
most
flock, was it?
hideous jackets I've ever seen. Yeah.
And you've seen a lot of Big Brother Canada, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
hideous jackets on
And
there.
as for Coulson's attire to his
Who dressed
finale-
him?
Why was everyone dressed in black? Was that a memo from Big Brother or what was happening? What's going on?
It was quite
Strange.
muted, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Nikita with his I'm not gay ribbon going through his suit jacket.
I knew there was a truce when he was. She was asked to tie his ribbon.
That's why she didn't tie it around his neck.
She probably tried. Yeah. What was I? Oh yeah, I was trying to Google age, and for some reason it's predicted David Potts' salary,
Oh yeah, go on.
and I think it said he got paid 146 grand.
Oh, that's not bad for
But let's
3
just
weeks.
try that again. David Potts'
Wow.
salary.
Salary makes
don't know
you
why.
think he's going to work in the office.
Oh no, that's not it. What?
Oh, was that his salary when he was the holiday rep?
This is someone else,
Hold
David
on.
Potts.
That's a lot for a
This is,
holiday
I
rep.
read it wrong. This is David Potts made 4,178,000 in total compensation as executive director, officer at Morrison's. No, that's not. It's a different David Potts.
That's hilarious. I reckon.
Crossed wires.
I think this David Potts probably got about 20 to
David
30
Potts fee.
grand.
Let's put.
They didn't
Let's
release the salary. Not the,
Well,
stop
they-
saying
you know.
salaries. They didn't release the appearance fee this time. Did
They
they?
always get. They're always speculating in the press, aren't they? What they got paid.
Sorry for that. Listen.
That is bad.
I'm putting Jojo because it's so hot in Gaz's house. I'm melting.
Okay, I can't find out what he got paid.
I'd love to know. Let's just if we probably just ask him on Twitter, he'll probably tell us. Don't you think he's that sort of person? Oh, good for David. I'm happy for him. He seems a nice person. Even my mum sent me a message yesterday saying she was rooting for him to win.
What would she say? Night one, awful.
Night one, she's just like, ugh, gross.
Same as Louis and Sharon.
I mean, to be fair, I judged him night one as well.
Many people changed their opinion. Alfie Sheldon as well.
I changed my opinion.
He was hating on David Potts. He was exactly the kind of person he didn't want in Big Brother. And now he's saying, worthy winner.
It's like Isabel all over again. This is how... this is what's good about Big Brother. People come in, you see them one way, and they're... Even with Zizi at the start, I was like, oh, I think she's going to get my nerves, blah, blah, blah.
Really likeable, wasn't she?
I was voting to save her, do you know what I mean? Like, it's pure snap judgment that's just based on what? Nothing. Bollocks. And it was wrong. Completely wrong, so...
Anyway, shout out to Molly, who was really dedicated to the cause of getting Louis to the final and voted 20 times for Louis.
£60 in my back pocket to go out tomorrow night now. I've got nothing.
You should have invested some of that in the virtual Sims.
I should have. I actually should have.
Invest to...
Yeah, you've got to speculate to accumulate.
That's right. Spend and God will send, as Uncle Gary's tattoo.
Thinking of you, Uncle Gary. I was saying to Dan, imagine if Uncle Gary had stayed in there and actually won, and then he came out and all this cancer business.
Won?
Don't you think it would... I know, but I said, yeah, a lot of things would have to happen for that. But imagine when he came out and she'd just done that. That would be really weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but... Well... I assumed that he knew, but someone on Twitter said, yeah, but did he know? Was he just pretending that he knew?
I think he did know. But who knows?
We'll never know.
Who knows? We
don't know. Where were we?
Anyway, let's go back. Let's rewind time.
Back to the courtroom.
Use the time warp laser and we're going back to...
The double eviction.
Tuesday. Yeah, but we've nearly finished it.
Okay, what we at Marisha's
interviews. I haven't got anything. The only thing I got was I like the montage of Zizi pulling funny faces at people. Because that would be me just going, rolling my eyes and shit.
I've got a lot of stuff from Marisha's interview for some reason. They were trying to dig for some juice on the Eki and Sue situation, weren't they? But she was like, oh, well, it was a trauma response. Yeah. She's been... badly treated by a lot of people in her life. She was being quite diplomatic about it.
Of course she was.
But she said that she started to feel differently about Ekin-Su when she had pointed out that people started to act differently in the house around nominations. And that's when Marisha started to think, oh, okay, she's like playing a game. She's playing a game right now. She's playing it real good.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
She also confirmed that in the kissing booth, she was about to nominate Fern.
Yeah, I don't like this. And changed her answer.
Proving
you're
that
right.
They did not have to choose
you're
beforehand.
Right.
You were sure.
No, you're right. I apologise.
You'll eat your letter, edible letter.
Eat it. But Fern said something like someone nominated her and then she changed her nomination as well. So that is pure fuckery. So that's why we need the gold padded envelopes with the cards back. So it's all sealed and locked in. You can't change it. That's so unfair. Like if you go first and nominate someone, then you're going to get nominated.
Yeah.
No, that don't work, Big Brother. Big Brother, that don't work. That's
I
so
agree with
stupid.
You.
Stupid.
Marisha said, we all signed up to play this game. Sounds like Spicy V. You signed up for this. This whole thing is a game. It's a game of life. It's a game of people and personalities and feelings are on the line.
Oh my God.
Quite profound.
That's
I liked
true.
it.
Did you see that spicy vodka that I got?
Spicy vodka?
Tamarind or something it's called.
Oh, have you tried it
I saw an advert.
You are going to hate
I saw an advert.
It's going to end up around here.
No, because I had a cocktail this week actually that was like chili.
Right.
And it was really nice.
Do you know what flavour tamarind is?
No.
Extremely sour.
Isn't it lime and chili, it said?
Well, they're different flavours.
Oh, maybe it's something different then. I don't know. Anyway, I saw an advert for it. I thought that was nice, so I bought it. Yeah, that probably will end up around here.
Is it a pure bottle of vodka?
Smirnoff. Did you not see it on my Instagram story?
No.
It's dropped off now.
Oh no, you're just too late.
I'll show you it later if you're interested.
Marisha said that she had the gap closed in her teeth. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Did you notice? I tweeted this between the VT that they filmed before going into the house and in the house. The gap was closed.
Really? I don't think you should have to have the gap closed. I think you should...
Well, you don't have to. It's a choice, isn't it? It's cosmetic.
There it is. Am I not going to like it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Is it tamarind flavour?
Yeah. It said chili and... Oh, hang on. Vodka infused with spice and sweet tamarind flavour. It said it was lime, lemon and chili.
Sweet tamarind, did it say?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it'll be right then. Yeah, I'm sure you'll like it. Lindsay more concerned about have tamarind vodka than Marisha's teeth.
We'll taste that on our next TikTok.
Anyway, I tweeted about this, right? Because I was thinking, how quickly can you
us.
close the gap? Because I thought you've got to...
Mind the gap.
Don't you gradually have to apply pressure with the braces now, like tweak it bit by bit. Just gradually bend them into place, isn't it?
I think you should leave the gap, don't you?
Like I did.
Like Madonna. Oh, you've got a little gap, haven't you?
Just little?
I think a little gap gives you
Jesus.
character.
I've got a bigger gap than Fern's thigh gap.
Well, at least you can get your flossing done easily.
Flossing? I could do it with a rope.
Just stick your finger through.
Anyway, somebody said that she had a bigger gap, but she had them closed with what's it called? It's like a filling, but you can close gaps with it.
Oh right.
Don't
ask me. I don't know. I'm British. I've got bad teeth.
What's it when you like fuse two things together? Like some compound
melting.
veneer or something. Not veneer, but
smelting.
basically, apparently, I googled it. Apparently, what they use for tooth-coloured fillings, you can use to close gaps. So you'd actually have to like stick along the side, or maybe it goes over the whole front of it. I don't know. Yeah. God, it'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Why are you derailing us so badly? When
I was just interested in the cosmetic teeth situation.
I mean, I derailed us with the vodka, to be fair, so you got one up on me.
Anything else from Zizi?
I think just leave the gap. Leave the gap. I didn't
but you
write
get more
anything
TV
down.
work when you close the gap, so maybe that's where I'm going wrong.
I think that should be... You get plenty of TV work. I don't know.
Oh, more TV work.
I think the gaps are nice. It's beautiful. Leave it alone.
Love your gaps.
You are beautiful, no matter what you say.
In her interview, Zizi admitted that she's similar to Louis. I'm not sure about that.
Well, they're both like chatting shit.
She said she respects what he's done in the music industry, or for the music industry, which she is also a part of. Were you aware that Zizi is part of the music industry?
I don't know what the fuck Zizi is. A YouTuber, is she?
That's what I thought. Yeah. Somebody said,
something to do with black culture.
She has a podcast where she talks about music. I'm not really sure you're actually part of the industry.
She doesn't have a podcast.
Like, we have a podcast where we talk about Big Brother. We're not part of the TV industry.
We're part of the Big Brother industry, whether they like it or not. Yeah, I don't really know what Zizi does, but I'm sure whatever she does, she's very good at it.
Well, I hope she gets more opportunities now.
Yeah,
after
so do
the
I.
house.
And Louis did do that pinky swear that he was going to go on her podcast, so...
We'll be all tuning in for that.
So we're going to the next day?
Yeah. I might not have any notes for this one.
Good. Carlson and David are talking about Fern and Nikita. They don't want an awkward atmosphere.
Oh, in the aftermath of the stripy shirt gate.
Stripe gate. Louis thinks Fern should go. Don't forget, she tried to get rid of me with the snake. She's a nice lady, a bit boring. Time to go for her. We can't have everyone in the final. Marisha is more entertaining and genuine.
Genuine, yeah, shout out genuine.
She's so
Ride it, my pony.
She's so American. That's so true. She is very American, don't you think? The way she is just so American compared to us.
Well, she's a strategist. That's very American.
Yeah, and just her personality, just so loud and brash. Like, I just feel like we're not really
what
like
about
that.
her when she slips into an English accent?
Wow. Does she live here?
Yeah, she's got a Geordie husband.
That's why then.
She's
why man?
Honorary Brit. That was Louis in the diary room, wasn't it, saying that?
Louis continued about Fern. No one will miss her. Nobody at all. Ouch.
She's going to have to watch that.
I love that. Fern in the diary room talking about Nikita. He has a lack of experience around older women. As a dancer, he has to have vanity. He's interested in the people he wants to be interested in. Ooh.
Really rambling on.
The knives were out.
He did show that he had a lack of experience earlier when he wrestled her into a poof.
He's got a lack of experience with women. We know why, but never mind.
Leave it.
I said something and then Jack was like, don't say that. And Dan literally just sat here and said, that girlfriend's a beard.
He didn't say that.
He did. He did. He said, oh, look, the beard. So if he's allowed to say it, why not I?
He didn't say it on a podcast, but now you just outed it.
Oh, sorry, Dan. He won't listen. David wants to... Hold on. Louis and Marisha have been thinking about people they haven't in years. Okay. Because there's a lot of thinking time in the Big Brother house. Right. David wants to send Louis...
Like who? Sunita or housemate Brian?
Louis's got no friends. There was literally no one to greet him when he came out of the house. Well, housemate Brian was in the audience. Didn't want to hug him.
Best friend Brian.
Yeah.
Who? Louis said? I'm sure he said who.
I just snorted.
Yeah, do you think Louis just gone through life pissing everyone off and that's why no one was there for him?
You think? Where'd you get that?
I heard Ellen was ready to show up, but after she saw the show, she didn't go through with it.
Where'd you get that impression?
But, that's sad, really.
The funny thing is, like, when Louis was on X Factor, he used to drive me mad. But on Big Brother, he was really funny. I used to just get on my nerves.
Louis always was a bit of an extra part on the X Factor, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was never like the star of it.
Should have been on Extra Factor.
Like Connie Huck.
No, he wasn't the star. Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
We were always just, I felt like we were just putting up with him on X Factor.
Yeah, exactly that. Which is why I thought
because he was there.
Yeah, I thought I was going to feel the same way about him in Big Brother. I thought, he's annoying. Like, he kind of gets on my nerves. But it was totally different this time.
TV Gold, it turns out.
It was. David wants to send Louis voice notes, and Louis is just like...
Just send me notes.
No, mate.
Just send me notes.
Nikita is doing some endgame storylining.
Was he?
I don't put any more detail on that.
I think it was about growing up in Ukraine it being a beautiful place, but he swiftly moved to Italy, didn't he?
That's some good endgame.
I think Louis was going, you remember it as it was.
Oh, yeah, as it was.
I thought, does he, though?
That is quite sad, though. David has to start a secret mission. David has to start an argument.
David gets all the missions, doesn't
he? He's the best buddy, really. But the real task is the other housemates were told that he's starting this argument. Yes. And no one is allowed to actually
was good in this.
argue with it. Yeah, they were all quite funny, weren't they? I've said Louis is the best person to start a row with. He was moaning that someone drank all the Diet Cokes.
Shout out John McGrath.
Yeah, rest in peace. And then they all started to have a group hug, which I thought was quite funny. Colson told a story that I actually thought was quite interesting to me as a Coronation Street
Not the
fan,
Coronation Street tour.
Yeah.
Come off it. You should have.
Quiet.
Have you not seen the Coronation Street tour adverts left, right, and centre
in
Big Brother?
I want to go on the Coronation Street tour.
Sure, you do. You might see Colson if you're lucky. Like that one fan who was
so
made up that he was. Yeah, exactly. As he said, everyone wants to.
Yeah, I want to see David Platt. No, it's interesting. So basically, one person has to be there every weekend between 2 and 5. He said they all want Gail Platt, but they end up getting me. But one person came along, was like super fan. And was really happy.
Yeah, get the Big Brother super fans now as well.
Out of all the Coronation Street cast, I think Colson would be about 40th on my list, if that. And there's probably only 50 people on the cast. No offence.
Vera Duckworth, Jack Duckworth.
Yeah.
Bet Lynch, she's still going?
Yeah, Phelan.
What's Bet Lynch's actual name?
Bet Lynch, Julie Goodyear. I think she's about to die.
Don't talk shite.
I saw a headline about her saying
Is she?
she's about to die, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh well.
She didn't choke on a banana.
She's old as fuck, so that's all good. And he gets fan mail, but he's not very good at replying to it. How rude.
He said that's one thing I need to get better
on.
I thought this whole thing was product placement for the Coronation Street tour.
Oh yeah, it probably was.
Yeah, because why would they... No other channel would put that much of this conversation, which was bloody boring, into the show.
Right. I found it quite fascinating, but I like Coronation Street. So.
There you are, coronationstreettour.com.
Yeah.
There you go, Jack. That's an idea for Lindsay's birthday.
I want to go on that.
You've got to go up north to get there.
I'll go up north. I can go up north. It's no problem.
Up that north.
Yeah, I can't be bothered. I do want to go to Blackpool. I've never actually been to Blackpool, and I do kind of want to go there.
Never have I.
Seems a bit of me.
Oh, they've got the... Illuminations. Have they got a little...
They've got a theme park. Yeah,
theme
park. That's probably dangerous. It seems dangerous, doesn't it? They had someone on this...
How many people die a year on that?
Yeah, they had people on this morning, this amputee football team. Did you see them all? What? No. I'm not saying anything nasty.
It's going to be the people from Smiler or something.
No, but it was worse. This one, they all had one leg because they play football, but they're like amputees. They play it with crutches. It did look really cool. They were going, "Oh, what happened to you? What happened to you?" Basically.
Oh my god!
And this one guy said he was basically on a roller coaster at the fairground, collapsed, and he was clinging on. He said he smacked into every single rung of it with his legs. And had to have his leg off. It was like
he fell.
It was
through
he fell, but it was hanging on, and it smacked into him, and the whole way, around. Yeah, it was like Final Destination. I was like, fuck.
Oh, he was holding onto the carriage. Yeah, and it was still going.
Yeah, and he smacked into every single rung of it.
It's lucky he only lost a leg.
That's why I don't want to go on those Blackpool theme parks.
Was it the Blackpool amusement?
No, he never said which one it was.
Was
but it was somewhere in England because he's English, I guess.
Yeah, but people can travel.
I guess. You'd be travelling back easy after that. Anyway, I digress. I don't even know how I got onto that. Right. Hold on. David is made of cheeseburgers and Diet Coke. Oh, okay. I feel that. But he was putting his Crocs into sports mode here for a task where you had to stop your balloon from being popped.
Oh, didn't they do this last series of Big Brother?
Yeah, they've done it. Well, didn't Ewan do it?
No, I think in the last Celebrity Big Brother they did, didn't they? I remember big white balloons.
They did it on Big Brother Canada.
Australia,
that was it, yeah.
But I think they might have done it I've done it on UK a few times. I think Jedward did it as well.
I remember Tim doing it on Australia, most recent one.
Yeah.
Tim and during that. And how do you put your Crocs in one's Crocs into
do you not
sports
know?
mode? No.
Laurie knows about that.
Yeah, I bet she does.
So, yeah, she's often in sports mode, I've heard.
I doubt it. No, Miss Laurie.
So they have like a little handle thing on them.
I've seen it, the bit that goes around the back.
Yeah, you have to hook that.
That ain't a handle.
Well, it looks like a handle.
It's a strap.
It looks like a bucket handle. You put that over the back of your ankle. Yeah. Therefore, when you run, your ankles are held securely.
Yeah, but isn't that how it always is? How is it when it's not like that?
You can put it over the front.
Oh, you push it forward. Like slippers. So then you have it like slippers. Oh, okay. Do you remember I bought those Crocs and I was just because.
So did I.
And I thought,
send them right back.
Fucking idiots.
Where did they are? Where did you get them from? Like ASOS.
Maybe, yeah. They were a nice colour. They were like rainbow ones, like tie dye.
That's because they've got nice colours. They look nice in the picture. When you get them on, they look like clown shoes.
They looked absolutely hideous. No offence, Laurie. I know they're very comfortable, which is important. Let's face it, at our advancing ages. But still, come on.
I've noticed that Bradley was wearing what looked like the McDonald's ones that they were giving away.
No, we did want those, didn't we?
Yeah,
there's a
them.
McDonald's giveaway going on at the moment. Did you know? They got they're giving away like the stickers.
Yeah.
And they're giving away the glasses. I used to
collect the Coca-Cola glasses. Yeah.
I was saying to Jack about it. He goes, "Yeah, but how do you get them?" I said, "You just go to the counter and get them." And he's like, I would rather die than go to that counter and get the glass. I was like, why? He's like, I'd be so embarrassed.
Do you still have them in your house? You used to have
them. I used to have them, yeah.
You used to have some green ones.
I did, yeah.
You had the can ones as well, didn't you?
Yes, I did have those. Why is he so embarrassed about going to the counter and getting the glass?
I don't know. Fragile masculinity.
Yeah, give me the glass. I want it. Anyway, all I've won so far is a sausage and egg McMuffin. So
well, it's not bad.
I like the sausage McMuffin. No egg for me, though. Anyway, right. Oh, yeah, this is where Nikita smacked Fern one accidentally.
Put that egg in the glass for Jack.
What did you think about this? Did Nikita willfully punch Fern in the face and smack her head against that thing?
I think what happened was... Was he wearing Crocs in sports mode? Because going very fast. I think she sort of tried to grab him and was pulled along with the sheer velocity of it.
Yeah.
And backwards she went. It was a bit like one of those, have you had a fall? Adverts, wasn't it?
That was funny. Do you think she played it up a little bit? She said, my brains are shaking.
My brains are shaking. Well, she was from Planet 11. We don't know how many brains you have from that
fucking
planet.
much, isn't it? No,
she said she'll live to see 87.
He was just like...
Not 87, 67, sorry. She's not that old.
He was just like... she acts like she is. He was just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she was just like, oh, I'm fine. I'm just a bit dizzy and a bit sick. And I'm like, oh, shut up, Fern.
Yeah, and I feel a bit sick. Also, that thing is soft. And then he went back
later
see him
feeling
to test it. He bumped his head on it. And did you hear what he said? What? It shouldn't hurt. And I thought, maybe he's suspicious.
Oh, shit.
And then, I hate to say it, but a few people were bringing out the Roxanne palette comparison, saying that she was faking it.
That Nikita is so pressed about his image. It's so funny, and the fact that it was Fern was just hilarious to me.
He didn't want to play anymore after that, did
he? Big Brother, this game is very silly. What did he say? Hold on.
Big Brother had to reassure that. Big Brother basically said, look, you've played the first half.
Yeah, very fast.
But you can do the next bits calmer and avoid accidents.
No, Big Brother, you're better than that. That's what he said. No, Big Brother ain't better
worse than that.
Big Brother's juvenile as fuck. Have you not watched Big Brother?
Lucky he ain't got electric shock suits on.
I noticed Bradley was laughing when Nikita said, Big Brother, you're better than that. Yeah, there's been no electric shock suits. Fern come out and she's like, oh, it's fine. It was just an accident.
Didn't she get to have a little sleep in the diary and they dimmed the lights?
Oh, she's like, can I just lie in here?
And they turned the lights down and everything.
Can I just lay here? Anyway, in between this whole debacle was an advert for bowel cancer featuring
Not an advert for bowel cancer. Bowel Cancer UK, the charity.
Yeah, don't get bowel cancer. It's something you don't want. It was Jordan, Henry, Yinran and Mrs. O. And we worked out it's because she's actually had... Did she have bowel cancer?
I don't know about bowel cancer because it doesn't say
cancer?
that, but she said she was diagnosed with cancer at 49, does she say? It's quite a long time ago.
I do remember her having cancer, yeah. God, cancer's a bloody word of the day, isn't it? But Jordan, Henry and Yimron, what do you think of seeing this lot together again in the bowel cancer... Not bowel cancer advert. Andrex advert.
I like it. I like to see those three housemates. All housemates I liked. It makes sense to bring them back. And I think it's cool that Big Brother's doing these charity link-ups because the first one was Age UK at Christmas, wasn't it?
Do you think they get paid for that or do it at the coins they're in? Oh, really?
I do think they get paid for it, don't you? I mean, it's sponsored it's sponsored by Andrex, so Andrex is probably funding it, no?
Should be. That loo roll's expensive.
I think it's good because, one, Big Brother doesn't give any money from votes to charity anymore.
Can't afford to.
So, well, they're not making money off it, are they? Well, they are sponsorship or whatever, but I think I like it. I think it's nice it's good for the charities. Because people were talking about it and I hadn't ever thought of that charity.
It reminds me of those Gogglebox adverts they do in between Gogglebox sometimes. Can't remember what it's for now. It's good to talk or whatever, that sort of shit. Do you know
Britain
what I mean?
Get Talking.
Yeah.
That's an ITV thing, isn't it?
So
is that Channel 4 as well?
Yeah, it's like you go to forward through the advert and then you think, oh, Gogglebox is back on, but it ain't. It's the advert. That's how they get you. That's what they do.
Yeah, but is it a clip from the show with the logo over it?
It's them sort of talking, yeah. But they're talking
an
about
emotional
that
bit.
Shit, yeah. It's tricksy when they do that sort of stuff. But yeah, I get it.
I liked seeing Yin Run.
Yeah,
I think her lines are good.
Our friend of the podcast.
Anyway, the premise is you should talk to Big Brother about your bowel movements, apparently.
I mean, some people do, don't they? People are always in there talking about shitting, not shitting, and that sort of stuff.
Often hard to go in the Big Brother house.
Oh, God.
From what we've heard.
Wouldn't you find it hard to go with when someone is always watching? Okay, so...
Yeah.
Then we had the eviction. Nikita looks good with his hair slicked back.
Eviction again? Oh, yesterday's eviction.
And
double.
Nikita has a teddy bear. Louis is good friends with Colin Farrell, did you know?
No.
Colin Farrell auditioned for Boyzone.
Oh, yeah, this is an odd story.
Yeah, but then became an actor. And Louis said, oh, you're wasting your time, you can't act. Well,
joke's on you, Louis.
Colin Farrell's a good actor.
Do you watch phone booths in that?
Oh, it's fucking
great.
Film, you know what I mean? You're both like that.
Confined spaces.
Set in one place. Yeah. That film, me and Jack actually rewatched that a year or two ago. It's really
it could be
good.
Shit.
It's good.
I had it on
really
DVD.
Good.
Is there like a marksman keeping him in there?
Kiefer Sutherland.
Is it if he goes out, he'll get shot?
Yeah, it's Kiefer Sutherland on the phone. That film was so good. I fucking love films set in one place. Have you seen that film Buried with Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Where he's in a coffin the whole entire time.
That sounds horrific.
It's fucking that is such a great film. Anyway, God, we've got to get on with this. So, Colin Farrell auditioned for Boyzone. Louis now going on about Bono. Bono said he wanted a new manager in a restaurant. Louis overheard, went over and said, no, keep your manager, he's good. Should have offered his own services, probably.
That's where I thought this was going.
Did you have no notes for this episode?
I've got no notes for this one.
Nikita says he wants to die on stage. Whoa, that's dramatic. Fair enough, though.
Performance to remember.
Yeah. Louis thinks Nikita wants to win. Every single person Louis said wants to win. No shit, so do you. Nikita thinks that ambition trumps talent. I thought it was interesting. They were having this conversation. Do you think ambition trumps talent?
Yes.
It does. Yes. I agree. It does.
It does.
But you have to have a modicum of talent to work with.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Because I have talent, but I have no ambition. And that's why I've only ever written one book and only ever will. But I don't think you can get anywhere with no talent at all. You need to have something.
This is the thing. So I hate to say this, but Rylan came to mind as someone who had a lot of ambition and really worked hard.
That's true.
To get into the public eye.
Much talent.
Yeah, if you look at the hoops he was jumping through, it was that like Katie Price best friend reality show. Really shit stuff.
Yeah.
The X Factor, not a great singer, but still going for it.
The determination.
But he's actually very talented as well, but that's sort of emerged later.
He's talented because he's a people person and that's the field that he's in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's such a good presenter and host.
Yeah. That's what, And
I don't think he had that innately in him. I mean, it obviously is, but he had to be in the industry for it to be brought out of him.
Yeah. So, and not many people get that chance to
few.
Do that.
Yeah, exactly. If it wasn't for him winning Celebrity Big Brother, I don't think he'd still be this household name that we've got.
No,
now. Definitely
not. I mean, a lot of people got their big break off of Big Brother, didn't they? Alison,
Josie,
yeah. Kate. not Kate. What
Yeah, Kate Lawler.
Yeah, that's her. God, Kate on the brain.
John Tickle.
Science. So what else? John James. Nothing. I'm just being stupid.
Yeah, but John Tickle did used to be on TV.
Oh yeah,
Brainiac.
what was he on? Brainiac.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just being stupid. David lost 4 stone. That's quite impressive. And said he wants to get married.
Apparently, he said on the live feed that his trousers don't fit him anymore.
Oh yeah, that's why he doesn't wear them anymore.
Apparently.
Well,
I thought the shorts was his brand already.
One way of dealing with things.
I'm sure he was wearing shorts still on that celebrity thing I saw him on, Detox Club.
I thought someone was going to go this episode, but they didn't. But they went that day, but not that episode. I was waiting for someone to go the whole episode, but I was wrong.
Oh, the next eviction?
Yeah.
By the way, if you do want more David Potts, that Celebrity Detox Club, probably worth watching, people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Kerry Katona.
And did you like him on it?
Yeah, I thought it was right.
Oh, well, you never said.
No, I didn't. I was sort of indifferent, but he was good enough as a character.
Okay.
I didn't think it was enough for me to want him to win.
Okay.
Big Brother, that is.
Louis said in the diary room, Fern must be doing something right. She's incredibly professional. She's always on. Do I know the real Fern?
No, I don't.
I don't.
You said that about someone else.
The way he phrases this, he did.
Ekin-Su, was it?
It was Ekin-Su. The way he phrases it is just poetic almost.
He treats the diary room very differently to anyone else.
Yeah.
It's where he gives critique.
Yeah. Next he said, Nikita has played a great game. He follows the camera. He's a charmer. He knows the game. He's going to play it. And nothing's going to stop him. They're all performing. Let the fun begin. That is gold. And anyone who didn't vote for him is
Do you know what? He could write the intros to the episodes, couldn't he?
Yes,
they're all performing.
He,
let the game begin.
Because he is Big Brother, that's why. Should we have a little top up?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Let's have a little top. I might need a little wee wee as well.
Oh, we're having a break then. Okay.
BRB.
We'll be back in a minute.
Right, we press on. We try.
Yeah, we do.
Right, we're up to Thursday already. Come on, this ain't going to be a 3-hour one. Don't let Cameron ring in, whatever you do.
Oh, we're at the start of an episode here. Sorry, I didn't realise. Okay, let's go.
I'm joking, Cameron, if you're listening. All right. Actually, a lot of people said Cameron's section was very interesting.
Did they?
They said it was very good. Slightly rambling, but it raised a lot of interesting points, and always lovely to hear from him. So
it was good to talk to Cameron last week. That was fun.
It was. So someone was talking about Alison Hammond. Who was it? Saying how great she was.
Fern and Louis were talking about people's careers being boosted or started on Big Brother.
Louis said everyone likes her. He didn't know that she started on Big Brother. And this is what we were talking about earlier.
And there's nothing of the garden table.
The Alison Hammond law. And Fern was saying, she wasn't even in it for very long, but she made such a big impression.
Fern remembers.
Which is true. Bradley was doing some late entry storylining.
Was he? What about?
Being autistic and gay, I think. I predicted Bradley was going to go tonight, and I was right. Louis is helping with the drying up, but tried to dry up the dirty plates and
did he?
cutlery. And they were just like, what the fuck? And Louis goes, what the fuck are you laughing at? And then just sat back down again. Classic. Louis,
like me tried to set the table.
Louis likes Leona Lewis, the one person Louis likes
Lovely
per
girl.
episode.
Did he say that?
Yeah. And someone said, was she on your season of X Factor?
He said, I was on every season.
Yeah.
But was he on that band season?
No, there was one season when they got that Brian Friedman. And then
dancer?
Yeah, and he was the judge. He was so bad, and then they sacked him after about 2 weeks, and they got Louis back.
Did they?
So Louis was on every season. Yeah, that guy was so bad. He was awful.
Well, that celebrity one with Martin Bashir or whatever.
Oh, yeah. I think Louis was on that one, yeah.
Bloody hell. He will come out for anything, won't he?
Some guy died from that season, didn't they?
Oh, the one that went missing?
Was
the rugby star?
Yeah, it was a rugby star.
Yeah, he's really cute, that guy.
That was a bit weird, what happened with him. He went on holiday and got killed, I think.
No, there's no...
I think he got bumped off, didn't he?
No, he's still just missing. There's no solution.
But I think there was something going on. Something to do with money or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that's scary.
That's weird, isn't that? Anyway. We digress. Louis wants a happy ending from the massage that Fern was giving him.
The housemates were playing Spa, weren't they?
That made me think, is Louis gay? But I think he was just joshing.
It was getting a bit, do you want me to be the cat, wasn't it?
That's what I've put, the new George Galloway. Coulson is teaching Louis...
would you like me to be the cat?
Oh, stop it. Coulson is teaching Louis how to cook. Louis doesn't know how to crack an egg. Come on.
Because I think it's like this.
How do you like to crack an egg?
How do I?
Yeah, I do it on the side of a bowl.
I get a knife and I whack it.
Oh, that's what Jack said he does.
Yeah.
Interesting. How do you crack open an Easter egg?
I get a knife and I put it in the join and then I twist it.
Do you?
Yeah, I try to crack it open on the join perfectly.
Oh my god!
It often doesn't work.
Wow. Guess what I do?
Oh, I know what you do. Smash it on the wall.
That's correct.
Because you did it here last week.
I've done it. Yeah, chocolate orange. You've got to smash it on the wall as well.
You're supposed to bang it on the table. The chocolate orange.
I haven't got a table.
Kitchen counter you could do.
Oh yeah, I could do it there. David. Fern is interviewing all the different housemates about their backstories. We're getting
that was a Big Brother task as well, wasn't it? Set by Big Brother.
Finally getting the backstories right at the end. I want the backstories at the beginning, don't you? I want to know a bit about these people to know who I like and who I don't like. But instead, I've got to listen to a pop song and watch a task.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's the canvassing votes section, isn't it?
Yeah,
really?
it is, yeah. You're right.
So they were allowed in the mezzanine for this. Rare outing for the mezzanine, of course.
That's how you knew it was a task, because they're in the mezzanine. So we got David's coming out story. Funnily enough, his mum already knew.
Right. The mums often do, though, don't they?
It was nice when he was talking about his dad. He heard his mum telling his dad. He heard his dad trip-trapping up the stairs, and then his dad came in and gave him a big hug. That was sweet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then we had Nikita's backstory.
Anything about it?
Written a single thing about that. Jesus, that's bad. Can you remember anything about that?
No.
Wow. Then we had the rendezvous was introduced. So each housemate gets to go and sit on this park bench.
You knew what was coming as soon as this was announced, didn't you?
Did you know who it was going to be, or suspect?
Well, I watched Late and Live the night before, which had comment from all of those people.
Okay.
And 2, read a press release in our inbox that said Sunita was going into the house.
Oh,
so
you knew it wasn't Louis then going. Oh, you knew it was going to happen. Did you know someone was going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was obvious. This was the new Big Brother's letter to Matty, wasn't it? It was, how can we do this again?
It wasn't as good as the letter.
Oh, no. Nothing will beat that.
But they were saying Bradley's a super fan, so why didn't he see it coming? Like, I feel like
he would have gone, this is what I did with Matty, this is me, I'm last.
None of them saw it coming.
No.
I couldn't believe it.
Big Brother brain, is that?
How stupid are you? Like, it's so obvious that was going to happen. So this also annoyed me, like seeing the friends and family just before the end. Oh, you're doing great, you're going to win, blah, blah, blah. That's not okay.
Your houseplants are doing well.
Why are they giving them that information literally just before the end? I don't want that.
No.
It ruins the impact of them coming out and not knowing. I want them not to know.
Well, can you...
I feel so old saying this. Just shoot me in the head.
Can you overlook it, given that it was part of the mechanism to evict someone?
No.
It makes it easier to take, no?
No, because the two things are exclusive to each other, no.
Well, they could have. They could have. Maybe it would have been better done if there were video messages.
Okay.
And the last message was AJ on the screen.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like Big Brother, like the hacker, and just the silhouette. Yeah, that could work, I suppose. I didn't mind. I don't really like the video messages. I do prefer to see the people in person. Sunita, yeah. So people came in. Sunita came in for Louis. Louis was like,
what are you doing here?
Why is Sunita here?
He was like, I haven't seen her for years, he said.
So I didn't like Sunita telling him off, like going, you're not cleaning up, you're being too bitchy. I don't want Louis to know that.
Can't you pick up a mop?
Yeah, shut up.
You said that you should be kind. You've been nothing but horrible.
Yeah.
Actually, I might have some notes for this.
Coulson was hoping Jedward would come in. Why didn't they put bloody Jedward in?
Joking?
Worried it was going to be an explosion.
Jedward would have gone in too harshly.
Jedward are a bit of a loose cannon as well, aren't they?
Just a little bit.
2 loose cannons, actually. And when Coulson said that about putting Jedward in, Louis went, fuck off, that's not funny. Coulson's mum... Oh, what do you think of like the bird feed, the bird song announcing?
Well, that was like when they were about to walk in. I guess it was nice because it signified the beginning and the end of the time.
Weird. What about Fern's daughter?
Oh, sorry, this was when we had I have got my notes.
Go on. Okay. Get ready to go back and hear everything I've just said.
The bit about Nikita, that was when he was talking about his memories of Kiev, I think. I'm sure Louis asked him that question. I think Fern was saying, you're very inspirational or something.
Oh,
started crying. I remember that's about
Bradley.
He's
inspirational to come over. And
go on, I'm just going to chuck my notes out the window, it doesn't matter.
He's obviously a high achiever. Fern's daughter, what do you think of her?
I hate to say it, but...
What?
She's got like shark teeth.
I thought you were going to say something about her nose, so.
Terrifying teeth.
Oh, God.
Otherwise, lovely
She's
girl.
really posh, wasn't she, as well?
Was she?
You can get your teeth fixed if you're that posh. A lot of poshos do have bad teeth, though. It's
Well,
funny.
anyone can get... You don't have to be posh to get your teeth fixed. Look at David.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to be... Yeah, you can be common
I'm
and
sorry,
have good
Fern's
teeth.
daughter,
You
if
can
you're
be
listening.
She's not listening to this.
She might be.
No, she ain't.
Someone was claiming to be her daughter on Twitter and they tweeted me, but they might not be.
What are you going to tell your daughter? What about...
Do you know what she calls Fern?
What?
Mother.
What about Nikita's girlfriend? She didn't look how I expected her to look. I expected her to be more of a dolly bird. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm saying dolly bird, ironically.
Mm.
She was more of a girl next door, wasn't she? I expected it to be a bit more...
Like
page
someone from
3.
Strictly?
Yeah. No, yeah, like
one of those...
big hair and...
Come in.
eyelashes, Yeah, I expected her to be more like that. But she was
Right.
more like, her from down the street.
She didn't quick step away down the rendezvous path.
I don't know. Well, who knows what's going on there, but good luck to him. Bradley doesn't deserve a normal eviction. He's given us nothing.
Well, you're right.
Did you feel sorry for him going out that way?
Not at all. If anything, I thought Big Brother were too kind by letting him go back and say goodbye.
Yeah, I agree. So AJ came out, she's like, sorry.
AJ...
She was good.
Looked fabulous.
Reminded me of Emma coming out that clock.
It was akin to that. I have to commend AJ on how she composed herself and delivered it. Because...
I wonder how she felt when they told her she had to do that. She must have been like, oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to be the bad guy,
This is it. Like, AJ's quite, like, she likes to have fun with it. So she had to put on her serious face.
Yeah.
And when she walked in, she was like, what did she say? Hello, Bradley. Surprised to see me.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. And the way she sat there and said, the 7th person to be evicted from the Big Brother house is you. I was like, oh, she's like really sat there and slowly, composedly delivered this while he sits there sort of like quivering, knowing exactly what's happening.
Yeah. No, she did it well.
Well
Did you see on the Late and Live when he said when he saw that high heel, he knew it wasn't any of his friends or family?
No.
Yeah, he said, I saw that giant high heel. He said, I knew that wasn't anyone I knew. So that was quite funny.
And then he was like, can I have a hug? And she said yes. And I thought, I wonder if she was not meant to do that.
What, like Julie Chen? Would you have preferred Will Best coming out giving the news?
No.
Why not?
Absolutely not.
I would, if it was me.
Take me home with you, Will.
Yeah, I'll have a hug on that hairy chest, no problem.
For me, AJ's a star power in that duo, so I'm glad it fell on her night.
God, you're the only gay person who don't fancy Will Best.
If it had fallen on Will's night, it would have been Will, I think. Because that was what she wore on Late Night.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% right. So everyone in the house saw it and they were just all shocked. They were gagged. Don't let him back in to say goodbye, I've written.
See, us old school people, we think that's the way you do it.
Yeah.
But now, in the era of Be Kind, you have to let them in to say goodbye.
Fuck that. He took it well.
AJ should have dragged him straight down that path,
yeah,
shouldn't she?
By the hair if necessary. He took it well.
By the Crocs.
Took it like a champ. It was the correct result. We had the shot of the frog headband we've already discussed. What?
What about Fern's cats' names? Did you like the names of the cats?
What were they?
Barbara, Dr. Mackerel, and Tawny.
Oh yeah, they are good. Tawny sounds like a porn star.
Oh, the owl.
Oh well. David said, I've done everything that's left to do in BB history. Is that true?
You haven't done a house swap with Africa House, have you?
No David's funeral either. I forgot about Bradley's interview. Oh, I forgot to watch it. But then I remembered.
Did you?
And then I did watch it.
God, you went back. I'm surprised you bothered.
It was because it was the last Late and Live, so I thought, okay. Because there was
One final hurrah.
Was there any live feed? I thought
there was live feed
I
last night.
turned it on.
I didn't watch it.
I turned it on and nothing was happening. So yeah, I did watch the interview. Did you have any thoughts from the interview?
Let me check my notes.
Checks notes.
It must have been 10 out of 10 because no notes.
Literally nothing.
Literally no notes.
I mean, he's a sweet boy, but he gave absolutely nothing. So, well, I guarantee if you said to me next year, do you remember Bradley who was in Celebrity River? I'd be like, what? In fact, if you said that to me last week, I would have said, what?
Last week? Wow.
Yeah. Or even next week. Last week.
Might remember
today.
his little frog headband, mightn't you? That's his legacy. Colson went to the bed and went, oh, he left his frog.
I liked the woke up gay again t-shirt. That was
I know you
fun.
did, actually.
That was fun.
You noticed that before I did.
I like that.
What was his red jumper saying?
I went to the jerk store and the out of you. That's a bit cringe, wasn't it? Also,
Where's he getting these from?
Also, we don't say jerk really in England, do we?
It means jerk, like jerk the food, no?
No.
What's a jerk store?
Like an idiot, like an arsehole.
Yeah, but like Jamaican jerk, right? What's a jerk store?
No, a jerk store, like a store of idiots. Like
well, that's not
dickhead.
a store that exists.
Dickhead. I went to the dickhead store and they're out of you. There, I've just rephrased it
that's
for
what
you.
that means.
Yeah, it's cool. And saying
like
you're a dick. He's saying you're a dickhead.
I thought it was a shop where you get jerk chicken.
Oh, you idiot! You're so stupid. You think you know about gay culture? You know shit.
That's not gay culture.
No, well,
it's not my gay culture.
I don't know what it is. He's not my winner. Anyway, that was the end of Bradley. Bye bye.
Louis said, this is before Bradley's gone, I think it's the most unusual 3 weeks of my life. It's been crazy, unusual.
He did seem to enjoy it in the end, apart from those nights of anxiety where he tries to climb over the wall.
Yeah, he said he wanted to leave a few times.
Yeah.
I actually am surprised that he saw the distance out, because I thought once Sharon had gone, he was going to be very lost.
Yeah,
but he actually managed to talk to other people and integrate, didn't he?
I noticed he said, like, it's horrible being on your own at night. I thought, normally he's in bed with old Brian, isn't he? That's why.
Old Brian.
Yeah, old Brian, who he didn't want to give a hug to when he came out. Yeah, did he go?
Yeah, I think so.
Who is that? There must be in his contract, like, Brian cannot be outside the house to meet me. Brian must be just sat on it. Yeah,
breach of
just
contract.
like, this is my flatmate, and that's it. My flatmate.
As if Louis doesn't live in a massive mansion.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 119 million according to Google.
I wonder what Louis' house is like, actually.
Why the fuck did he go on Big Brother if he's got 119 million?
He loves a ready meal from
Not
M&S.
M&S, though, not Lidl.
Like Christmas dinner at your house.
Shut up, we can. Should we carry on? I've got the final.
Oh, go for it.
Okay,
I've got no notes.
Write any notes?
No, I just got memory notes.
Got memory notes. Well, they don't last long. I can assure you, they can get deleted especially on Apple products. So there was no Ekin-Su, no Gary, no Sharon. What do you think about that?
Not surprised by any of those, I suppose. No. Imagine if Gary turned up tonight.
Ekin-Su's really acting the sourpuss, isn't she?
Didn't show up for Lorraine.
No.
Deleting all the content, apparently.
So
off
bitter.
her socials about Big
Brother.
Bitter
as fuck. She's still got the BBI on her Twitter thing, so I looked today.
Right.
And Gary, well, we know he's occupied looking after Kate. Apparently. And then banging on, trying to call, but no answer. And then we've got Sharon, who did the video. You were out getting your takeaway when that happened. But she basically just was with her dog saying, yes, I've been watching. You're all doing really well.
From America?
Yeah, can't wait to see you again. That was it.
From LA or Berkshire?
Yeah, from LA,
right.
Yeah. So you liked the beginning of the show when there was a weird oil painting behind
the AI oil painting Big Brother eye.
That reminds me a bit of Big Brother Canada, the oil paintings that they have. Also AI, probably.
100%.
So then we saw clips from the last day, the final dinner, which we love. My England.
Crumbs of the last day.
Then we saw, it literally was. Fern gave a speech that ended with, "May the best man win," which is the biggest loser speech I've ever heard, and also quite pathetic.
Yeah, but I think she was almost trying to bow out gracefully.
I know what she was trying to do, and it weren't that.
What was it?
You know, like, oh, little old me, blah, 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 trying to get votes.
Little old me.
Come on. Louis said we're all winners, yeah. David called Louis a softie, really. You come across the panto villain, but really you're a softie. Now, I was getting disturbed by Nikita's sleeveless tunic when they were having that party the night before.
Oh, yeah. Did you like that one?
No.
Something out of a space station,
isn't it? He's got some weird style, that guy. But good for him. Some of it looks good, to be honest. So then we had the evictions. Out first, Fern.
Robbed.
No. She said she's on planet 11. We still don't know what that means.
Is that a phrase people say? It's not, is it?
We think she meant Cloud 9.
Well, yeah.
No, because she wasn't happy. What sentence context did she say that
Someone check her, because that knocked the head.
yeah. Her brain
has shaken her brain.
Her brain is shooketh. She had some snake guilt, and that was the end of her interview. It was 3 seconds.
She was also wearing the exact same outfit she went in. So I was thinking, did she not? You would plan an eviction outfit, surely.
If you find an outfit that works for you, you've got to stick with it. Sometimes.
Maybe it was the same dress.
when I go out on dates, obviously...
As in another one of the same dress?
It could be. That's what I do. When I go out on dates, because if it's with a different person, I just wear the exact same dress, like, every single time.
Well, I definitely rotate through a few outfits that I just wear to death.
Yeah.
Most people do that, don't they?
And then I run out, because I've seen someone, like, 5 times, and I've run out of things to wear. I'm like, oh, shit. I have to go back.
It's like being at sixth form. Go back to the start.
Yeah, they might not remember. Just a guy, so come on. Anyway, so that was the end of that. AJ is concentrating on walking back to the house. You know, when
I like that walk they have to do.
They're striding with purpose.
That reminds me of the old days, walking to the house.
They let Will say, "Please do not swear." Do they? You said they.
Yeah, on the double they always do. If they
that.
have to do more than one, they swap.
Don't let him do that.
Or maybe they do it together. Usually, I don't know. I could be lying.
Louis.
Yeah.
Was out next.
Oh, shock.
4th.
Robbed.
My bet.
Need a recount.
My bet.
Where was Ireland?
Yeah, just supporting Jedward apparently. Now, what about this lift cam? Can you discuss that in some detail?
For the first time ever, we saw the evictees walk into the lift. However, just a quick flash of them walking in, wasn't it?
Hi, Coulson said. The cameraman in the corner.
No, I hope it wasn't a man.
Oh, he said hi.
You think you'd just put a little camera on the wall, wouldn't you? But the beauty of the pre-eviction shot is seeing them waiting for the doors to open. And
you're right,
we don't have that anymore.
You're right, actually. I'm thinking about the old ones of them doing that.
Nikki being like,
you're right.
Trembling.
Yeah, you're right.
The earring tangled up in the hair.
Yeah.
You never see those moments anymore.
No, you're right.
But when Coulson went, we started to see him go up. It was like, what?
There goes gravity. I do like Eminem after all.
In the thread, there was a thread going around from someone who had not seen on Twitter. I've retweeted it. But all the things that need to be corrected for Big Brother to be good again.
Actually look at that on the podcast.
It's really good, but it's basically all the things that they had in the old days. One of the things that they're calling to bring back is the stairs.
Yeah, I agree.
What about the accessible house?
Well, they can...
2 doorways, can't you?
Can't they just install a slide? It'll be fine.
That's very insensitive.
What? Is it? It's meant to go on a slide. Oh no, I turned into my mum. Anyway, Louis said in his interview, it's tough at night time. He had no one there to greet him. He said, I'm glad to be out. He said, I was hoping to go first. I mean, what difference does it make? It's like 5 minutes either way.
He said it was tough at night time?
Yeah.
I heard him the other day say that he likes the night time.
Oh.
But in general, he's like a nighttime person.
He's not a fan of show tunes at 9:30am on full blast. I mean, who is?
No.
He said, we had no phones. We were locked in there for 3 weeks. Yeah, Louis, have you heard of Big Brother? That was funny. And then he goes, then who shows up? Sunita. They said, Louis, do you want to apologise for the things that you've done? He said, nah, it was just innocent banter.
That's what he said?
Yeah, AJ said the apology that you and Lauren gave deserved to be in the bin with you. Louis said he was going to climb over the wall at night because he had anxiety.
Will said the wall's a bit high. They are really high.
Especially for him. Can't do a Sandy.
Can't do a Sandy anymore. Sandy, be careful.
He didn't like being on his own. He said most people...
You could pee in the bin though, couldn't you?
Louis could do that. He said most people are good when you get to know them. Well, I don't know about that.
It doesn't sound like he thinks that.
I don't think he got rinsed too badly about his comments, but then there was another package later where they sort of had a go about his comments. And then when they showed his best bits, was looking shocked in the corner. It was giving Leslie Joseph. Do you remember when they showed his best bits and he was like, you know, you stinking French slut and all that? Why are you putting that face at me?
Leslie Jordan.
That's him.
Leslie Joseph's off Birds of a Feather, isn't it? Dorian. I was like, I don't remember her being on Big Brother.
Yeah, you're right.
The sort of person who would be.
Yeah, Leslie Jordan.
Yeah.
When they showed him his best bits, remember him just looking absolutely mortified and horrified. He was just like,
French
he was just like,
slut.
oh my god, I can't believe I acted like that. It was hilarious.
He died not long ago.
Yeah, he died. He crashed into the wall or something. He had a heart attack or something.
Crashed into the wall and then had a heart attack.
Yeah, was that someone else? Someone died like that. It might have been someone else. Anyway, rest in peace. But yeah,
Fern Troyer. Is Fern Troyer dead?
He's dead as well.
He crashed into the diary room. Is that what you're thinking?
Shout out, wanna be edgy. We're getting derailed here. Anyway.
That's what Vern said.
Anyway. Yeah, Louis looked shocked by his own best bits, which I enjoyed because that's how Sharon was like, oh my god, they've showed that. What the hell? So then Coulson came out third. Oh God, he was boring. Fuck me.
Nothing to say. Not even any insights from the Coronation Street tour.
Nothing. No, I would like to have heard more about that. I literally, do you know what I've written down from Coulson? Bringing up Boring Gate immediately, and that was it.
Oh, Levi's showed out. I didn't mean it, didn't he?
Then we had Nikita and David waiting on the couches.
Nikita and David F2.
Nikita was going, issue.
Iconic or?
No.
Pretty bland.
Okay, nothing really. By this point, I was just like, what else? Anyway, David won.
Think of the final twos of the past, like
Rylan and
Spidey, Courtney Act and Widdicombe.
Yeah, the enemies. That's what you need. The negative and the positive. The devil and the angel.
Ryan Thomas and Kirstie Alley, not so much, but they had a nice kiss.
We should have had like Louis and Nikita. Do you know what I mean? The devil
Fern
and the
and
angel.
Nikita.
Yeah. Enemies, that's what we want, but you can't.
Who were your ideal top three again?
Who are my ideal top three?
Yeah,
Louis, David, and Fern, I guess.
Me too.
Yeah,
same.
Yeah,
I think I would have preferred Louis and Fern final two. I think that would have had a slight edge to it.
Yeah, it would
she
have.
put the snake in its bed and he'd stayed.
Yeah. I saw someone on Twitter going, "Oh, the Facebook mums must be so disappointed that because Louis went and thank God Louis didn't win." I don't think the Facebook mums were supporting Louis. Well, I don't know who they were supporting, but I ain't a Facebook mum, so shut up. It's just annoying. People are just like, a lot of people are like, "Oh, Louis is so negative." Oh, it's just like, he was funny.
I think this new generation.
Yeah. We are turning into those old people.
They're snowflakes.
Oh no!
Because somebody
that
when I was tweeting about Louis to win, somebody said to me, because I was saying he's the most entertaining.
Yeah.
Someone was comparing him to Stephen Bear and Helen Wood, and their wins. Like if Louis were to win, it would be akin to that. And I'm like, well, no, because I didn't see Helen Wood or Stephen Bear as the most entertaining housemates.
And also they were
horrible.
They were bullies.
Yeah, they were both
Louis
bullies.
didn't bully anyone.
Louis not a bully.
He's just a bitch.
Cantankerous, old.
He's a bitch.
Crazy Irish man.
Being a bitch and being a bully are two different things. Helen Wood terrorised people, and Bear, I don't know if terrorised is the right word, but he definitely bullied people, and now he's a sex offender, so go figure.
I think as well, some people might not be over, and probably rightly so, Louis and the Mel B incident.
Oh, what did he do again?
There's an interview on the Extra Factor,
and
he's just casually grabbing her arse.
But why is he grabbing her ass?
I've got no idea.
When he's gay.
And she's just like, what are you doing?
So what is she doing?
She stops the interview that's going on. She goes,
good.
Why are you grabbing my arse?
Oh, really?
And he just goes, oh.
What the fuck?
Throws his hands up and goes, I don't know. As if like, I'm just a buffoon.
Well, I can understand people not being over that because that's fucked up. What the hell?
Do you not know that clip?
I know. I saw people talking about it, but I haven't actually seen it. Yeah, that doesn't
Maybe
help.
that's why people don't want him to win.
I wish people had said that before I put my fucking money on him. Anyway, David was crowned the winner. He was shaking.
Do you know, the thing with this is, of course I didn't want Nikita to win because Nikita's given me approximately nothing. But David, it felt like it meant the most to him.
It did feel.
I think it means more to David than it ever would have done to Louis.
I knew he'd give a good reaction, and he did.
And for him, it probably feels like such an honour.
Yeah.
It's like, he probably feels like this is what Rylan went through. This is what, I don't know, Chantal experienced. Yeah, he's now a Big Brother winner. He probably thinks of it as that magnitude, even if, to us, it doesn't feel like that.
No. I just wish we'd seen more of him, but, he said, don't leave me in the house on my own.
They showed a lot of him in the house on his own, which is usually a bit of a highlight of the final for me.
It was good. He was saying some funny things.
Do you know what I want to come back?
What?
The next day highlights show.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We used to have that, didn't we? Last day in the house.
I forgot about that. Something I wanted to ask at the end. I'm going to move that. So Nikita was then going, "Oh, I loved Fern to bits." What do you think about that?
Lies. No, you didn't. We saw it. You had nothing but tension. You nominated her all the way through. Then you tried to take her out in the bedroom.
Unless we forget Wagwan. So then we had... Oh yeah, Jack texted me at this point and said Nikita's laying it on a bit thick, and then he did the love heart hands.
He's got that for years. You'd say that.
Too much. It was too much. David was talking around the house.
I thought you meant Jack put the love heart hands in the text.
No! How dare you? David was walking around the house. He said he's shocked. He's on top of the world. Slay. Ready to take on the day. Get me on that runway. Do you like that?
Yeah.
I'm tired of hearing the word slay, aren't you?
It's been slightly overdone.
Is David a legend? See what I did there? Is he?
Is he a legend? No.
No, I am a legend.
He's got a lot of legs, but he's not a legend.
No. I did like the way he came out the house. I mean, he was giving it his all, wasn't he?
Didn't he?
He sure did.
Actually, he should.
Yeah. And then he said, I'm ready to go again, honey. He said he thought it would come out midway through, but here I am, honey. So in his interview, he was dabbing his forehead with the hippo that thingy threw at him. He did look unfair. He did look rather sweaty. It does look hot in there, I must say. He's never been one of
all the sequins he was wearing.
But he's got no trousers on.
I know.
He said he's never been one of the lads, but it was the lads with Coulson and Nikita. I don't think Coulson and Nikita are really the lads, do you?
It's not exactly Jay McRae and Anton, is it? Thank God. Thankfully.
I mean...
God.
Nikita's basically a girl, and Coulson's... Yeah.
Not a girl, he's one of the gays.
He's one of the gays, and Coulson's like the most unladdish lad ever.
I feel like we've gone from one extreme to the next, don't you?
What do you mean?
From all of that sort of like Geordie Shore, like roughneck people. Is that right? Was that a word? Do we say that?
Roughneck? No. I like it though.
Yeah, for all of those kind of like scuzzy, brash, trashy reality TV people to this sort of like really sort of meek and mild.
Yeah.
Nothing to get your teeth into people. It's like we've got
nothing burger.
Need the happy medium.
So then, oh God, don't say that loud.
I've struggled with this series.
Yeah, this is what I want to ask you at the end. We're nearly there. So David wants to send Louis voice notes of him singing. He said people just see the loud mouth, no pants, and think, what the fuck is going on here? I mean, AJ said, how does it feel to reunite with these BB housemates? And David said, awful. I'm sick of seeing them, which I enjoyed. The winner predictions from AJ and Will. Will predicted David and AJ predicted Nikita. So they picked the final two.
The F2, bang on.
That was true or not, we don't know.
Of course I believe that.
We don't know. Sharon has been watching, whatever. They said they showed Louis a clips package of all his insults and said, do you want to apologise? And he said, no, that's just me. Which I liked.
Another one, still trying to make him apologise again on Late and Live.
It's too late to apologise. Then we had the Late and Liveys, stolen from the Blast Awards, I think, where the Wash Boys were awarded with something. I don't know about that Wash Boys. I feel like that was something I missed or didn't actually make the show.
Probably live feed stuff.
Louis was awarded Best Answer. He said, we had a great twerk and I enjoyed the experience most days.
Why does Louis think twerking is gyrating against the table?
God knows. Then we found out Louis likes M&S ready meals. Everyone had a feel of David's oily legs. We had the best bits. We did have the whole season.
Series best bits. That was good.
Then we had the...
Although no Fern nomination, missed out. The Ekin-Su nomination.
That was the best bit of the whole
highlight.
Series.
Yeah.
Probably because Ekin-Su would like threaten to... Ekin-Su, probably. Then we had what they called the sleigh bays or whatever, singing.
Sleigh bay.
What are they called? I don't know.
The sexy slayers.
Singing Flying Without Wings. What do you think about that?
Did the backing track start too late? Did Bradley start too early?
I'm not sure.
Was it planned that way?
I don't know.
God, it was awful.
I don't know.
Don't do that again.
Will and AJ said, never forget, it was totally banter, which I thought was quite fun. They're quoting from the thing.
Yeah, that's one of the memorable scenes, I suppose, of this series.
So now I have a question for you.
Yes.
Was it a boring season?
Yes.
This is the topic that's been the hot topic. Hot topics.
Hot topics.
Was it boring?
Yeah, it was a boring season.
Why? What was so boring about it?
Because, well...
Yeah.
What happened last series of Celebrity Big Brother?
No idea. What did happen? Who was on it? Sarah Harding.
No.
Oh, okay.
Before Cameron's series was the series of Roxanne Pallet.
Well, you can't compare that. That was just
Well, I
like...
am.
Yeah, but that was like a one-off, like just some crazy shit that will never ever happen again, I hope.
Well.
Well, yeah.
If it does happen,
TV-wise,
we'll be all over it.
TV-wise, yeah, but that was certainly fucked up. But you can't compare this to that. That's not fair.
Well, here it comes. Basically...
No.
But if you go back to that last series, Celebrity Big Brother was getting back on track. Big Brother was getting back on track for the way they were casting, the way they were like producing the show.
Not the ratings.
It was getting its integrity back. And I just feel like it was a better cast last series. The Roxanne thing made Big Brother so much more relevant again. To the point that everyone was talking about it. It was in all the press, of course, for the wrong reasons. But Big Brother's done that so many times throughout its time, especially Celebrity Big Brother, obviously Jade and Shilpa. I just think it's become so that those things, although they're quite horrible and quite dark, could never, ever occur again.
What, because they're not going to show them?
Because of the way they cast it, because of the way the house is, the way the process is, these things just won't happen again.
Yeah, but people's personalities come out. People's inherent racism or prejudice or whatever, it does come out. It spills out. I think they might cut it out. That might be the issue.
I think they could do that too.
Yeah.
But I just think it goes back to what I said about the stories. If you look back, and especially since I have the benefit of recently revisiting the Roxanne things and only revisiting the bits about Roxanne, that story came together bit by bit over days, and it could be seen coming.
Yeah.
And as it, like, obviously we know they didn't have the angle of the actual incident, but like Big Brother didn't know what happened either for a period, and you had the housemates working it out,
because they give Ryan a bloody warning. Do you remember?
Yes. And there was the period where they thought that it had happened, and then they all had to sort of come around to realising that he hadn't done what they thought he had.
I remember them all talking about him in that patio bit, and them going, "Oh, I've done something." And they're like, "But wouldn't he have got thrown out if he'd done
And then
something?"
Big Brother had to say, "You've got to think about why he isn't thrown out."
And then Roxanne peering through the window.
All of that.
That was gold.
That
was pure gold.
Celebrity Big Brother gold.
Yeah, that was. But that ain't a normal season. I don't care what you say.
No, but
that's what you want.
Yeah, I just think this super sweet, sickly version, sanitized, edited, music on top version of Big Brother just doesn't allow for this real gritty side. And Big Brother's supposed to be difficult, it's supposed to test people, and like, you're giving them a takeaway when they're on the basic rations. They've got, you know, all this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's just, we need to go back to the rules.
Oh, back to basics.
Back to basics. Like, I think they got the first comeback series of Civilian right. I think with this one, just went a bit too soft. What do you think?
Well, I've seen a lot of people complaining about it being boring. I personally really enjoyed it. Maybe the last week was more boring, but it's only 3 weeks. I'm going to sound like a piss ass, but I just enjoyed Big Brother being back on TV, to be honest.
Oh.
I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. I enjoyed watching it. It didn't feel like a chore. Like BB Can, watching that at the moment feels like a bit of a chore. This never felt like a chore. I looked forward to watching it every night and tweeting about it and just being involved in the community.
It's the community.
Yeah.
It's not to say I didn't enjoy it. I did enjoy it. But I want Big Brother to be more of what it used to be.
Yeah. It's never going to be that, though. So you're going to have to...
Oh, I will embrace this version of it fully, as I do.
It's never going to be what people want it to be.
Us old school people are going to complain about it till the cows come home.
Like that person on Twitter who said, "Why do you even watch the show if you keep complaining about it all the time?"
To you?
Yeah. It's like...
You don't even complain that much.
I was like, that's not going to work. Just stop watching it if you're going to complain about it. I've literally spent the last 20 years complaining about it.
You're passionate about it. But you're passionate about it.
I don't know. I enjoyed it, to be honest.
I think the casting was off.
I do think without Louis it would be...
Yeah, imagine without Louis.
Yeah.
Louis had gone.
Yeah, my friend Ben, who was watching it, was saying, like, the cast, he said he was very disappointed in the cast. And he said if it wasn't for Louis, it would just be just not even worth watching, which I do worry that it wouldn't have been.
It wouldn't have been.
You need
would have been
those
Coulson, Bradley, and Nikita dancing around the house all day. Thank God Fern and Nikita had a bit of tension.
Yeah. And when Zizi was there was a bit of tension with her and Lauren, and a bit with her and Louis. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed it on the whole, but a lot of people seem to be complaining about it. But the viewing figures, because I was looking at...
Good, you right?
Yeah, I was looking it up because my friend was asking about that as well. And the launch night viewing figures was like 2.8 million. And then it didn't go down. It didn't go down much. It was not much below Corrie, which is one of the most popular shows. So I think we have to worry about it going away for at least a year or two. They've already recommissioned the civilian one because they're auditioning for that now, aren't they?
It's confirmed that Celebrity is back too.
So we've got at least another 2 series for them to maybe get it right if they can. What?
They won't get it right, but they will keep doing it, and we will keep watching it.
Yeah. I mean, we've watched a lot worse than this, let's be honest.
We have. This is the thing.
Let's be honest.
I don't want it to go back to the trashiness of Channel 5, but...
I don't mind.
The later days on Channel 5...
If it's an entertaining season, who cares?
But like...
What was Channel... I don't know what's Channel 5 and what's not Channel 5.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Because you know anything after Josie is Channel 5.
Okay, so Rylan and Spider is Channel 5.
Yeah.
That was fucking great. Tiffany Pollard, that was a great season.
Yeah, but I think looking back on that series, you probably didn't like a lot of it.
Yeah, but the trouble is, there was 2 seasons a year, which diluted it a bit. So there was a few bad seasons like McGiff and shit like that, Scotty T, Charlotte Crosby and all that shit.
Yeah.
But when it was good, it was good. When it was bad,
Goodyear,
it was horrid.
Jude and Clary, all bad.
Yeah, Jude and Clary was good, but the cast was just the situation, the occasional table. Yeah, but then
I'm talking Year of the Woman onwards. Good Celebrity Big Brother.
What about Washing
good,
Machine?
Yeah, good houses, good housemates, good tasks. They need to calm down with the tasks.
To me, I don't care. Channel 4, Channel 5, ITV, it's all about who the characters are for me, what I remember, what I actually think, what I'm quoting, what I'm remembering day to day. I don't care what channel it's on, just make it a good show.
But have you got any quotes you're going to take out of this series and remember?
That's a good question. I'm trying to think about that off the top of my head. Yeah, there's nothing that springs to mind.
There's no real iconic moments. Every series of Big Brother is supposed to have that one. Right. They probably don't all have it. But
I just thought of one, but then I remembered it was from Real Housewives, so that didn't help. You stole my fucking house! That was what I was thinking of, but that's not very helpful because that's from 10 years ago too. Oh, my ring is sticking in my mesh.
Oh, okay.
You know when you've got mesh on and you get jewellery stuck in it and then it unravels and then...
Right.
It's gone.
Not a problem I've encountered.
You seem like you'd wear a bit of mesh from time to time.
No, I do, but I don't get my jewellery stuck in it. I don't really wear much jewellery, do I?
Fair enough. Right, what are we going to do about these emails?
Oh, God, I forgot about those. I thought we were about to wrap up.
No, we've got to do the bloody emails.
It's me here reminiscing about the past. We need to be reading emails.
You've got to keep that shit short.
Oh, for God's sake. Right, we'll be back with the emails in a minute.
Oh, thanks for your emails, though.
Right, we're back in the inbox. It's full to the brim. If you've got last minute thoughts about Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother, you can email us and we'll read them out when BBUK starts.
I know, we'll read them out on Big Brother Canada podcast.
Yeah,
you just have to skip to the end.
Email us to bbonblastpod@gmail.com.
You forgot our emails even existed. And now you're asking.
Oh, it's wishful thinking. I've got the quote from the series.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's the one thing. And it ain't no louder.
There must be something, we just can't think of it right now.
You fucking cow. Was
it? That was a good one.
Right.
Hold on, what about what Fern said to Ekin? You've got a dark aura or something.
Did she say that?
Something like that. You frightened me. Something like that, wasn't it?
Didn't say any of those things.
It was similar.
Right, first email. It's from Laurie. Louis has won me over a bit. Oh, Louis doesn't like...
Yeah, I saw that.
Laurie doesn't like Louis.
I saw that she'd come around to him.
Won me over a bit. I couldn't stand his negative commentary at first, but I can appreciate it now. It's because she's heard us saying that it's good value.
Yeah, we've changed her mind.
Yeah, we've infected your thought processes. Sorry. He doesn't give two shits and says whatever the hell he wants.
That's
exactly. True. This is a quality I'd like to strive for in my own life.
I think you're achieving it as a win.
I'm not sure who I'd vote for, but a win for Louis, David, or Fern is okay by me.
Okay, fair.
Ta-ta for now.
She should be happy with the result then.
Well, listener Laurie, kiss emoji.
Should be happy with the David result. We love you, Laurie.
Yeah.
Have you got your crops in sports mode?
Okay result for Laurie is all we can hope for, really, isn't it? In this day and age.
Why not?
At least someone's mildly happy. Next is Lorcan. And here you go.
L. Anyone called without a name begin with L want to slide into the inbox?
Unless you're Louis, then do.
It'll be Luke next.
There's one more, but I don't know who it's from. So the subject for this is Celebrity Big Bother 2020 Bore.
Oh, I see what you did there, Lorcan. Nice.
Hey, Lindsay and Gaz. So the season's over, and it was crap, with a question mark. And it was crap. A bit. It was too short.
Too short, yeah.
The cast was full of dullards. Dullards?
Not full of, but a few.
There were too many tasks.
Yes.
I can't say tasks for some reason. And it just didn't feel like authentic Big Brother. This is what I'm saying.
This is funny. I
feel you.
The shit we say, it does often come out in the inbox like a summary of what we've said.
All comes out in the inbox,
it does.
as I always say.
The wash boys.
I enjoyed Louis and Sharon, and I think David is a worthy winner. This came in, I think, post-result, 2 hours ago.
Nicely done.
When compared to most of the other housemates. But Louis was robbed. Yes, agreed. Plenty of people will tell you otherwise, though. Fourth, though.
I was fucking robbed as well.
Robbed king. I think the voting demographic has shifted quite sizably in the last few years. I think, looking on something. And the viewers are a load of annoying freaks. Ooh.
Is that us included, or...?
All of us, I imagine. That romanticise gay man like Nikita.
Hold on,
Sorry.
Nikita ain't gay.
I think the voting demographic has shifted quite sizably in the last few years, and the viewers are a load of annoying freaks that romanticise, I guess it means gay men, like Nikita.
Nikita's not gay.
Well, he's saying Nikita into being their baby girl. Okay, it's just the same as Jenry fans. Why are you bringing a Jenry fan to a live show on a different series? Move with the times. ITV needs... What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Well, why are you bringing a Jenry fan to this live show?
Who's the Jenry fan?
I see where Lookin's going with this.
I don't understand what
As I said, what I feel was that the Jenry fans, the people who are like, let's say for the most part, young impressionable girls, want to really stan like a gay guy or whatever, and they've chosen Nikita. Nikita may be a straight man, but he still represents a gay man in the eyes of these viewers. I think that's what he's saying. So what Lookin's saying is like it's this stan culture that's pushing these people further. It's not people like you and I, the old school viewers, who we appreciate good TV, good entertainment. What is that? What is that to us? To us, that's Louis being a bitch. To them, they've got this weird fascination with people like Nikita, Bradley, and it's a bit of the Jenry phenomenon. They are really bigging up. They live and breathe Jenry. Every move they make, they want to know about it.
I don't think
we can't
Jenry
relate
are really
to that.
Interesting, to be honest. They're nice people, but as soon as I left the house, I never gave them one more thought in my whole entire life.
Yeah, see, that's not...
It was like...
These people are not those people.
When we talked to Trish, it's like, we mentioned them briefly, but even then, it's just like, I don't know. Hope they're still together and still happy, but who gives a fuck?
I mean, I wish them well.
That's
I like
what
them.
I said. I wish them well as well. I like them both, but
and I like to keep up. I like to see their stuff sometimes.
I don't follow.
They're doing an advert. Have you seen the advert they're doing for Cadbury's Worldwide Hide?
No,
I get that sort of stuff they're doing on Instagram.
I don't follow Big Brother people on my own Instagram. I don't unless it's someone like proper like Dan Giesing or Kaiser. I'm not following Jenry. Who gives a shit? Okay, I understand now. Yeah. So people are sort of almost worshipping this archetype rather than who the actual people are.
Yeah,
in a way.
probably.
Got you.
Yes.
Got you. Okay.
So he's saying, why are you bringing a Jenry fan to a live show on a different series? I'm not sure about that. Move with the times. Well, if you're a Big Brother fan, the Jeremy fans are Big Brother fans, right?
Yeah.
They didn't come out of nowhere.
No.
Or did they?
I don't know. Are they bots? Are they bots on bots? Who knows?
Anyway, let's continue to...
please, carry on. We
read
need to get the
Lorcan's take.
red string out to work this out.
Move with the times. ITV needs to also just rethink their formatting with live shows.
Right.
And also start treating the housemates like they're in Big Brother and not on a paid holiday.
Oh.
I mean, yeah.
Lorcan's getting the rule book out.
He is.
Okay.
Not enough hardship.
Fine.
I'll still be watching the next series,
No
but I want
shit.
some changes. Same as me.
Okay.
This did not have the same fun to it. That last year's season did. Oh well.
Okay.
By last year's season, I guess he means BBUK.
Patricia season, right?
Louis was robbed. Lots of love, Lorcan.
Okay. Well, I think enough people are saying the same thing.
Yeah.
But they are
but
right.
is anyone listening? In the powers that be.
That's the thing I don't know.
I don't think they care. ITV has a Big Brother they want to make.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what we think.
No.
Just as much as what we said in the Channel 5 era didn't matter to Channel 5.
No.
Until Big Brother was really suffering and the company who owned Big Brother had to get involved and say, no, you're running our show into the ground and now we need to listen to fans.
It's the same with all the Big Brothers. Look at Big Brother US. Same old shit for 20 years. Same old branding, same old format. Nothing changes. And that's the way it is. Big Brother Canada got rid of the live feed, all the sponsorship, annoying the fuck out of everyone, but it just carries on. Doesn't care what the fans think. Big Brother Australia sunk their own format 7 different times on 7 different channels. They're just like, press on. Why don't they listen? What the fuck?
7 children by 8 wives. 8 kids by 7 wives.
But don't you think they're all like just so stubbornly doing their own thing? Like, this is the right way to do it. It's like, no, look outside yourself. Look at what people actually want. It's mad.
And you have the golden formula.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's right there.
It was perfect as it was.
Yeah. And you've messed with it. You've stuck a little stick in it and prodded it. Just leave it be.
You painted it and rebranded it and put skylights in.
Put a gold star on it. Just fuck off and leave it alone.
Leave those rough edges. We like them. Thanks, Lorcan. That was a really good email. That
really got us talking, didn't it?
You did, and we needed that.
Insightful.
Because we were getting towards that, but we needed that outside stimulus.
We did.
And we especially needed that dissection of the psyche of a Big Brother viewership and what's happening out there, because he's right.
He's a clever boy.
Spot on, lad.
Patronising. Sorry, Lorcan.
Right, it's the last email, so bear with us.
Okay.
And the subject line is final.
Who's it from?
Liam.
Another L.
Hi, Liam. Here's another L.
Oh my God.
Laurie,
Lorcan and Liam.
The Holy Trinity.
Laurie, Lorcan and Liam.
Trinity.
Plus, Lindsay, the only left out person. Is
me.
you.
I've got to go. Oh, is that a snake on my pillow?
It's time to go.
Oh, I got past the next season.
We're going to have to call you Laz from now on.
Lazarus. Liam is the artist formerly known as BB Hooligan.
I know who Liam is.
He's lost his password, silly bugger.
Oh, come on, I've heard that before.
Hi guys, I hope I've got this email in time. You know.
Well in time.
2 hours ago, come on.
Yeah, that was in time.
I've been running an hour behind on CBB, so I was keeping off Twitter until I got caught up.
Why? What have you been watching instead?
Yeah.
I think Drag Race was on at the same time. I saw people tweeting about that.
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't know.
You don't watch a pre-recorded Drag Race over a live Big Brother final.
I saw some people doing that. I saw Bad Monkey doing that.
You need to get your priorities straight, Bad Monkey.
Come on, Bad Monkey. Sort it out.
Benefits of watching on catch-up is I could fast-forward through Fern, Nikita and Colson's interviews. Sorry, no offence if they're listening.
I fucking doubt
Fern
it.
maybe, but the others aren't. I've heard Fern's avid BB on
Fern's,
Blast listener.
Yeah, good. That's like she didn't hear what you said about her daughter.
Oops. Cutting your teeth is a phrase, isn't it?
Yeah.
You would cut yourself on
Cut
those
them
teeth.
off if they look that bad.
I'm just ready for the veneers, pretty much. Slot them right on. I'm shocked Louis didn't place first or second. Yes.
I mean, you do.
But I'm happy David won.
Okay, yeah.
Your bank account. I've watched him for a long time on those weekender shows,
Okay.
so I knew he was going to be liked.
Okay.
If he managed to stay past the first eviction.
Yeah.
Fun, in air quotes, fact,
Oh.
I actually matched with him on Tinder years ago.
Nice.
In brackets, he's not my type at all.
Oh.
But I recognised him from TV, so swiped right. Very shallow, I know.
I did that with Peter Brown from Big Brother Canada.
Did you?
Yeah. And he never swiped back on me.
Gameplay and swiping bastards, the pair of you.
And I don't even fancy Peter Brown. I just wanted to talk about Big Brother Canada.
You fucking cow.
And he didn't even swipe on me. I'm like 10 times better looking than him. What the fuck?
Wow.
Rude. We do have the same eating disorder though, so we could have bonded over
You could have done. And we had some good chats, but nothing ever came of it, obviously. So they did have chats.
And Peter Brown didn't even acknowledge my existence.
But that could be my claim to fame, that I've matched with a celebrity Big Brother winner.
I matched with the celebrity on field, Dean Gaffney.
Oh, I know. Who not a Big Brother housemate? I'm a celebrity. Yes.
The Gaffinator was his profile.
Didn't
I didn't actually match with him because I said no, but he tried to match with me.
I'm sure he had a statement on there about being in the public eye.
Yeah,
but
he
you
said
could
I've got to
clearly
hide my profile.
identify him from the picture. Mainly because Wellard was sat in the background. He says, "I'm so sad," says Liam.
Oh,
you know, we've all done it.
Sad.
I used to talk to that Charlie off of Charlie off of Charlie and Rodrigo.
Yeah. Oh, I used to hate that guy.
Yeah.
Rodrigo flipped the mattress over it.
Did he?
Yeah, he flipped the mattress. He was angry with Charlie. I hated that Charlie. He was horrible. You used to chat with him.
Only because it's off Big Brother, yeah. You know, we've all done it. We've all been there. Anyway, looking forward to listening to your pod when it's out. Hope you enjoyed the final and hope you're back soon with BB Can. Bye for now, Liam. We will be soon.
Thank you for that, Liam. If you're a listener who's started up a conversation with
a baseless conversation on a dating app,
please send in your story. We would actually love to hear that shit. We would. Absolutely. We'll hear that shit.
Maybe you've worked with a Big Brother housemate. Tell us all the tea, you know.
You know someone from 90 Day Fiancé also matched with me on the field.
No.
Yeah, but he's such an arsehole. But yeah, in his profile was quite the eye-opener as well. But anyway, that's enough Big Brother on blast for now. That's not what it's called.
Yeah, that is enough. Right, we've come to the end of the series.
Well done, David. We're happy for you. We'll be back next week with our Big Brother Canada coverage. We've got 2 weeks to... we'll have 3 weeks to catch up on by then.
Yeah, if you're a UK Big Brother viewer and you know you're not ready to stop watching people in the house, might as well get involved with BB Can. It's only 3 episodes a week.
Yeah, it's easy enough to dip into.
We love the host. She's a friend.
The host is amazing. The show is good on the whole. Not that into this season yet, but might get
better.
I'm sure it will get better. I'm sure
it can't get worse.
It's not that bad, but we'll give it a go. Anyway, we're sort of contractually obliged to watch it, aren't we?
I think now we've not got a head turned by, the shiny gold stars over here.
Exactly. In fact, by this boring shit that everyone hates.
Yeah.
Now we've got to watch Big Brother Canada.
Yeah. We'll have our heads turned back to the shiny trophy cabinet of BB Can.
Yes. And also, they've got an AI oil painting as well. And also... read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. And also follow me on Twitter, LightUpVM. And also follow Gaz on Twitter, BB_superfan. And follow our TikTok, BB on Blast. Also check out our YouTube where we've got interviews with Trish, Yinran, Tali off BB Australia, and Cameron Cole. And, I don't know, tour around the house, all sorts. Give us a review if you like.
That would be really nice.
Send us some money. No one sent us money in
we
at
least
had any
a money.
year. Not a penny. Not one single penny. And,
we didn't get any donations the whole last Big Brother.
God.
Didn't we?
Don't think so.
No.
I mean, the last donation we had was probably from Rowan.
Well, we just up. That was a while ago.
That was a while ago. Oh, Rowan, come on, sort us out. We're joking.
Nah,
we love you so
someone
much.
Else.
We enjoy doing this just for the love of it, and we enjoy.
Good job.
Yeah, good job, because we're very unpopular. But thanks for listening.
And broke. We'll see you next series.
And
whoa!
We'll be back for BB Can, BB UK, and then BB US. Oh yeah, 3 months.
Yeah,
of that
don't
shit.
stop. It does not stop.
It never stops until I don't know. It's October.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks so much. Congratulations, David. And Louis was robbed. Bye.
Bye.